hear that story, be like, no, they didn't. Call on my aunt, and she gon' pull up, sell a whole prescription. Fendi told him that I got him. If he need me, hit me. He know that he guilty. Told his lawyer, try and get him 20. Word, I signed that deal and bought his Drakeanas. My young bitch a head case, she look like Blakeyana. And we ain't cut that shit with nothing. I was straight Madonna. I gave this gang shit all I had and never made a dollar.
The segment is taken from a live Twitter space within the battle rap community. This discussion is part of an ongoing conversation and reactions surrounding current events in the culture. We're presenting this with added context for reporting, commentary, and cultural documentation. Now here's what was said.
What's the deal?
What up,
man?
dog?
Can't call it, man. The fans is excited. They happy. They like, yo, we finally get to speak and just have a voice just for us. We don't got to worry about no battlers throwing franks, telling us we bitches, telling us not to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Don't come. I hope you, your bitch, I better not be there. They don't got to hear none of that. They only got to deal with it on the TL. Now I can't stop what a nigga tweet you. But
Nah, we gonna squash that though. We trying to erase the divide between. We trying to restore order. I mean, we want the battlers to be the battlers and the fans to be the fans. You feel me? And
and that was the
that's
beauty
it.
of
We're
that
gonna
space yesterday. The space set the entire
right.
tone. Like, you know, the fans got to just
Restore.
hear the battlers. They got to, you know, be fans, enjoy that moment, this, that, and the third. So now the battlers kind of get to hear these fan perspectives and get some understanding. Maybe they can learn something from them. You know what I'm saying?
Now you pay attention. Nah, you gotta pay attention though. You gotta pay attention to which battlers pull up and which don't. You feel me? Because the fans matter. I don't know. Like, you might think I'm on some arrogant shit, but I pay attention to what the fans say and what they feel and shit like that. And I mean, and a lot of what you gonna see when you look up, and they ain't gonna be the same that be on the spaces when they in the speakers popping their shit and saying what they want to say and how they feel and the Frank this and the Frank that. They ain't about to be in here listening to what these people talking about, which is cool. But you know, shit like that come bite you back in your ass.
So, what up, boy?
How you doing? What's up, Mr. Juice?
What's going on, man?
I'm chilling. You okay?
Yep. I don't know why they put me in the speaker, man. I'm just here.
Man, you requested, man. You requested.
If you request, you outside. Where you from? Where you from, Juice?
Don't even worry about it, Juice. Don't even worry about it, Juice.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name? Where you from?
What's up, Hoochie Mama?
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Well, I can't complain at all. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Living the dream.
What's your name and where you from? Tell everybody. Talk to us.
Oh, yeah. I'm from New York.
Okay. You from New York? So who you in your top 3 battle rappers?
Like right now?
Just period. I can remember whatever when you hear top 3 battle rappers, what you think of?
My top favorite battle rappers are Twerk, Jazz, and Sheed.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
It's not. I like that. That's a good, and that's a mixture too. It's not like the Twerk, Jazz, and Sheed. I like that. I'm not bad at that. Who your top 3 girls? All girls.
Top 3 girls is Jazz, Heart, and 40.
When the last time 40 battled?
Recently, actually, maybe like a month ago or something like that.
She just battled JC.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. How did that go? Anybody seen that? How'd that go?
I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. I know that it's dropped, but I haven't gotten a chance to watch.
I need to see that. I ain't seen that.
She said what? Jazz and who she said? 40 and JC.
40 and JC.
It said 40. She was on some bullshit.
She was good.
They said she was on all bullshit.
Yeah, when 40 fully locked in, is a different you got a different animal in your hands for real.
Absolutely. I just
Hey,
wanted
boss,
to
pull up, boss.
I just wanted to, because I know I told you on the timeline, but I don't think I told Doc. I would like to contribute to Yoshi and J Love's battle, so I do have 1,000 on the floor to contribute to that battle.
Oh, okay, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's real shit. That's dope, actually. That's super dope. Yeah, I told everybody, you know, between like we gonna have certain channels and certain avenues that you could reach out to, you know, put your bread to it, and it will be clear. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be known. I don't care if people doing it for clout or whatever, but as long as everybody, you know, get the type of just do, you for showing love and them for, you know, doing their thing. So we appreciate that for real. That's fire.
Yeah, they're on my Hoochie Mount Rushmore, so I gotta look out for my girls.
That's fire.
Now, salute to you, Matessa, man, just being an avid fan and supporter. You know what I'm saying? And always being behind the culture. You know what I'm saying? I see some of the things you do. Snack of the month. You know, you got that thing going. You know what I mean? You always contributing to the conversations and the spaces. You actually pull up to events. You spend money, even events you haven't pulled up to. I know you've donated subs and shit to my streams and all that. So that's all appreciated.
Yeah, that's dope. That's super fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's big fan shit. That's pulling up with big mama energy for real. I ain't gonna lie. She pull up with 1,000 on the floor for the battle on top of whatever they got going on. It's crazy for real.
I'm gonna end up making like I got some notes. Hey, she just fans today, man. Just fans today. We can't break the rules, man.
Yo,
What's going on?
Sir, Doc, what's the word?
What up though? What up though? Hey Doc, make sure she on that invite list for ticket sales too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That was one question I did want to ask. Is it open to the fans, or can we? You feel me?
So
that 250 is what it is.
So the 250 it like what. Well, we'll say this, and it's just me being honest. Like, we still ironing out a lot of wrinkles. Like, we don't have a set specific number on how much the ticket's gonna cost. We don't know if we want to open it to the fans or if we, cause I don't know. Me and Doc had a long conversation of just about how events going and the respect level of where battle rap at and shit right now. We just trying to like rebrand not Midnight Madness, but more so just like what a battle rap event is, what a battle rap experience is, and shit like that. So I don't know if we want to stay at the $15 to get in and 40, like, and which is nothing wrong with it, but we just trying to create something real different. You know what I mean? So we really kind of going back and forth on if this is it invite only? Do we charge anybody?
I was just gonna say, do that 250 with that 250 like cover the whole weekend or just?
And that's what we think about. We think about like something like that. That's what I meant. Like 250 cover you the whole weekend. You know what I mean? And now we talking about karaoke, basketball, bowling.
I ain't gonna lie. I know the basketball thing be for the battlers and shit, but I'm a hooper, you feel me? And I be going to hoop with y'all, you feel me? But I don't know how y'all feel about letting outsiders in.
Nah, but I mean, we see even all that. We spitballing and stuff like that's the best part, bro. It's October, so if you look up and we might want to throw 2 fan teams and pick some names out of hat for fans to have a team inside. You know what I mean? All that's dope. Yeah, all that's negotiable. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like
boss.
So.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's dope. But I just want to chop it up with y'all. Welcome home. I
like you doing that on purpose. You want to fight so bad.
I appreciate that, Mike.
Hey, Shiraki Mike, listen, you don't gotta leave. You more than welcome to parlay. This is the fan day. I want to hear the battles that you like on the Midnight Madness.
I had that Shiraki name since you started. As soon as they made the team, yeah, I'm from the rack, baby.
Yeah, that's fire. That's another part.
I ain't changed my shit since then.
Wait till we get the team. Like right now, we just trying to get the structure. I don't know why anybody would think that it's not gonna happen, and people seen that has happened already. But like once we get the structure going and like some fluidity, then we gonna go back to the teams and the shit. Like I think all that's like all that was
yeah,
all that was vibes. I mean, all that was vibes.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling me up though.
All good. CP, what's up?
I'm gonna say
what's up, sir? What's going on with your family? Everything good, man? Welcome home, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, we I bumped into you a few times. Wrote my man. He cut my hair and shit.
Yeah. Guaranteed. That's big, bro.
Sure, yeah, but yeah, I'm a representative of Glorified Fan Podcast. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, and yeah, basically, P Black is a good friend of mine. Young L is a good friend of mine, so I already spoke to Doc Money Good. I'm one of the fans that had a rack on the floor for both those battles and shit like that. L and Snake Eyes, I had a band on the floor, and P Black and with the name Dollar Bill. And shit.
Oh, that's fire. We need that.
Yeah, so
the name is crazy.
Yeah, so for sure, I'm definitely going to invest in that, man. So salute to that. But yeah, bro, what's going on?
We trying to just have we trying to make a movie of a weekend. You feel me? Like we trying to create this just like an experience that we could like take across the country in a sense. So it's like if Midnight Madness in Jersey in January, then you look up at April and it might be in Miami or it might be in Portland or it might be in, you know what I mean? And we open to all suggestions and shit like that. Like I seen some shit in Arizona where like you could like kind of jet ski through the canyons type shit. You know what I mean? Like so it's called like Lake Powell or some shit like that. I'm like, so as soon as I seen that, I'm just looking at it from another angle. As soon as I seen that, I started thinking Midnight Madness. You know what I mean? Like besides the battle shit, just on some like everybody in Miami, like in Arizona, jet skis, you know what I mean? Jet ski event, shit like that. You feel me?
Like it's Midnight Madness was like a vacation type shit.
It's like and like if you an avid battle follower, like, and that's why the number. I feel like the number should be because it's prestige. You know what I mean? Like, why do we don't want anybody there?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want like.
Gotta make it count. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Pulling up with nothing to lose. That's how these events be turning in. That's how these shit. That's how shit be happening. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. People around us, they ain't got shit to lose. We don't need that type.
You ain't trying to waste no moments of no time, man. You trying to max out. I respect it. I like that idea for sure.
Exactly. So, you know, that's what we gonna do. We gonna try to, like, maybe every 90 days, 120 days, we could make this shit shaking. Like I said, it's just, you know, we just weed out the extra. Cause I tell you what, the haters will pop shit, but they don't spend a lot of money though.
I'm trying to tell you.
So we could weed out the haters and the corny and the motherfuckers. Like, you just can't get in. Like, the silly bloggers and shit, they gonna be. I don't want to talk to nobody that's blogging from their living room. Like, why you not in Arizona with us? Or why you not in Jersey? Or why you not in? You know what I mean? Figure itself out. Hey Doc.
My bad. What up?
We gotta do some type of, like, is a mandatory, like, some type of either raffle or like there has to be something that, like, gets you in for free because, you know what I mean? Like, some type of, like, contest or, like, something. We got to come up with something creative to where it's like that should just get you the whole weekend. Maybe for like 4 people, 3-4 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, super exclusive. I definitely thought about that. I got some ideas too. I don't want to expose everything right now, but I think maybe like in the next week or so, we might be able to come up with something. I got some real good ideas. You know what I'm saying? So we see who really supporting, see who really behind the movement. You know what I'm saying? Maybe put a cutoff on it. I'm gonna talk too much, but yeah, I got some ideas though. That gotta happen. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all been listening to the battles that's supposedly getting made so far? Like that's the potential matchups?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
absolutely. What sound like something right now?
I ain't gonna lie, that's J2. So I'm gonna kick his ass.
My man. Is it anybody got J2? Like any fans like think J2 could get that done?
Absolutely. I like J2.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, versus
J2
Wait, what?
Swamp.
Nah, J2 and Swamp is a fire battle.
Yeah, I agree.
I've been going for a little minute.
Man, this is crazy.
I've been going for a minute. Maybe I'm crazy. Like that could go either way. That's what y'all
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I have J2 winning.
I got J2.
I got J2 winning.
Hey, Surf, J2 made up so much ground. Like that get crazy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he been wilding.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna act like I run the J2 battles type shit, but like everybody been saying the same thing type shit for real. Like everybody been saying the same thing. Like he been stepping. That's crazy.
Man,
Swamp
J2 beat Danny like 2-3 years ago.
J2 he been cooking,
but
Swamp.
J2 don't just be winning; he be clearing his opponents.
Well, so what J2 do better than Swamp though?
Shit, punch loud. He punch loud.
Get loud.
You know,
they both loud.
You know what I think, Surf? I think he got a little less dry spots. He's like, he tries to make it his intention to make it every line. You know, Swamp, he's a talker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Swamp just be talking.
Yeah, which I appreciate because I know it. I love Swamp content. J2 is like the prototypical, like, all right,
battle rap puncher.
Yeah,
he trying to knock your head off every punch.
Yeah, you could tell he been working on his shit, like, and he around and punch your head off. I'm gonna lie.
He a little more performative. Like,
if you don't come ready, he will get over.
He try to make everything.
Yeah, Swamp gonna start off his round with a cigarette. Like, you Rudy cool.
They both gonna smoke a cigarette. Them niggas gonna spark up.
You cool punk.
I do want to say this though. Hey, what you doing right now? This is what battle rap need, because I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I listened to the GEECHI'S, the Rocks. Of course, we're gonna watch the top tiers, but I don't really watch, the up and comers like that, because it's like I don't really know them, so I don't really watch.
Right.
But because you putting them on Midnight Madness and you using your likeness, I'm going to watch it regardless. And I know I'm not the only fan that's going to watch, because it's just a different scenery. Money on the floor. You know what I'm saying? It's dark in there. Like, winner takes all. It just brings a different vibe to it.
That pressure is a...
appreciate
For
you.
sure.
I appreciate you saying that. You feel me? Because some people always think like it's like an ulterior motive or is some underlying secret, like, you know what I mean? Like some secret extra story behind what's going on. And when reality is just that, I know that my name is big enough that people are just going to watch because Surf said watch. It's only fair that I show that type of love. How do I not? How do I not show that type of love to you know what I mean, to the other battlers that's trying to do what I did and shit like that? So for me, that's the alley. I like battle rap. It's something I like to do. Is Midnight Madness. You know what I mean? And I know I could get some looks. You feel me? But it seemed like I don't know where the hate be coming from. It be seem like don't know that that's clear as day. It's like if Wayne put his arm around a rap, we gonna listen. Like I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to him a little different than if, you know what I mean, if one of my top tier battlers say that, yo, this next up. So the fact that more battlers not doing it, and that's what to make it funny, because I think the answer is these crucibles and these tournaments and these, you know what I mean, new era type style battles. That's not what's going to do it. What's going to do it is the higher ups, the lower ups up. If Hitman said nice, he nice. This one of the best. If K-Shine said nice, he nice. If you know what I mean, if Surf said, and it ain't enough of that. It ain't enough of like of the up making more stars. You feel me? TMM, what's up?
I feel like when they do, they be champion that they friends of and not to actually dog ass rappers.
Right. That's why I don't like. If heard, I ain't said a gun title name. You feel me? Because like that goes what I did. I do my part. I did my part with that. You know what I mean? I done already. You know, gun titles is a thing already. Like, so for me, it's like, nah. I'm gonna try to shoot for who I could that possibly ain't. You know what I mean? Who ain't lit
Let me
yet.
ask you, what else you looking for? You looking for commentary? You looking like for the event or just in general? Like I know you.
I'm looking for cameramen.
Okay.
That's a good question, CP. I'm looking for cameramen. I'm looking for photographers. I'm looking for interviewers. I'm looking for people that just want to, like, people that don't mind working in the sense of reaching out and saying, hey, because we're gonna need things like after basketball event, like after the event is over, we're gonna have it for X amount of time, from let's say 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. It might be from 5 to 8:30. At 8:30, the spot got to get cleaned up. And I'm not saying on no fanboy shit or no dude-boy shit, but if somebody's in town, they like, shit, I spent $250 to be here. I don't mind. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has to get paid to clean up. Mm-hmm. Why not pay somebody in my community, in my culture to do it? You know what I mean? So nah, if you is a part of the culture and you reach out to Doc or somebody you know gonna be in the mix, or the boss, or you know what I mean, some shit like that, or Tati or whatever, like, yo, hey, listen, I don't got a problem helping out. You look up and you can have a job. You know what I mean? Setting up, breaking shit down, cleaning up, you know what I mean, or whatever, you know. So yeah, if you bring something to the table and you can help out, and the resume say that, security, all that shit, all that's necessary. You 6'5" and you like battles, come watch the battle from the door, big. Like, you know what I mean?
I want to give a ticket away. I ain't gonna lie. I want to give a weekend pass away, but for me, I want to do it for somebody who you got to know the history. So I might, in one of the Midnight Madness spaces, like go back to home, like salute to everybody that's just getting hip, but I want to give it away to somebody who was there when Midnight Madness came around the first time, who know their history, who can answer questions about
trivia.
Who can answer questions about whether it's the battle that happened on Midnight Madness, one of the belt winners, an iconic argument in the spaces. You know what I'm saying? I want to have like a little Jeopardy style type of Midnight Madness game in the spaces one day, and then somebody will win like a weekend pass to.
I want to do that. I want to do that, and I want to do like one male and one female that just legit, like, respectfully. And I like the people that's humble enough and modest enough to say that. I want to find one male and one female that just legit don't got it to like that. You know what I mean? That legit like don't got it. That legit don't got it to enjoy a weekend. Like, find me somebody that's never been to a battle rap before in their life, but they die hard.
I like that.
Like that has never seen a battle rap in person ever. But they could tell me everything about battle rap.
Yeah, I got
OG Spaces.
Cause I'm gonna send a private investigator that's gonna go all the way down your Twitter, all the way down your Instagram to see. Like y'all gotta find me somebody that has never been in the building. I'm talking about a small league, big league, nothing. That just don't got it and I'm gonna pay for everything, hotel room, every event, all that shit.
Damn.
We outside.
Oh, that's love right there.
Yeah, we gonna search.
So,
Nigga gonna search them
do
tweets.
me a
Nigga
favor,
gonna search
so.
them tweets too, though.
For sure.
Fire.
You hear me?
Yeah, be careful.
Ain't nobody gonna know more than OG Spaces that ain't never been to.
One male and one female. That's why we got to do our digging. One male and one female, and it don't matter where they from in the country.
Hey, if
Well,
anybody not speaking
bro.
right now, I'm gonna swap out. I got a fan in the listeners trying.
Yo, sir. I see two hands right quick. I see
Hey, Doc.
Swap me out. Swap me out.
Hold on one second. Hey, Doc, what you do is you just do like 10, 15 minutes each group. And I mean, because they coming in to raise their hands. So once they interaction is, you know what I mean, just swap out type, try to consistently rotate.
For shit show.
What up, though? Like Resay?
Yo, Surf.
What up, though?
Yo,
you can hear me?
yeah, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, I ain't really get expected to get pulled up, I ain't gonna lie. So I just came up here to really give you your props, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really one of your biggest fans, no cap, bro. I messaged you a couple of days ago on Instagram, letting you know, like, I'm really a big fan, bro. And, like, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I'm a little nervous and shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all good.
You just really my favorite, bro. And I listen to all your music, bro. I watch all your battles. I can go word for word with, like, a lot of that shit, bro. No funny shit, bro.
Ain't no way. First thing I hear what'd you say?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, I thought you wanted to go line for line or something. I was about to say.
I'll go line for line on anything, bro.
You can't go line for line with me on surf shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I could go line for line with any fan, though. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to your shit on a daily.
This might be a good gauge for a little ticket giveaway right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go line for line with any fan.
Where you from, Free?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm from New York, bro. I'm only like 2 hours away. I supported the last Midnight Madness, bro. I got a Midnight Madness hoodie, bro.
That's fire.
I was too young to like get a tattoo and shit, so I got a hoodie for like I think it was my dad bought that shit.
Rap some surf. Let me hear something though.
Like what? You tell me to rap.
Anything. I just want to hear something that you know, something that you won't f up on. What you like? You gotta give me something you know.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I'll rap anything.
That Nana's crib verse where you
pressure. Look, put the pressure on.
No,
I love the energy in his voice, though. You could tell he really hyped, though. I love the energy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like a little social anxiety. Like I'm only 22 and shit. I'm just a little nervous, bro.
It's all good.
Hey, Surf, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He might have to get a mandatory. That might be his name is Free to Wave. He's saying he can go line for line with any fan. I hear it in his voice, bro. About to cry. Like I know be laughing and shit, but that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's obviously some inspiration there. Just and some shit that might have pushed him through his life at a certain time. I can hear it in his voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
He got to do at least one thing to prove it, though, Doc. Come off mute, Free.
Hey.
He got to do at least one thing.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Surf said, can scroll through my Twitter, bro. I've been supporting. Surf can go through his Instagram DMs with me. I've been sending him.
Look. You good? I'm gonna give you.
Niggas can do whatever, bro.
Let me give you a couple.
I ain't gonna
lie. Wait, Free. Let me give you a couple testers. Finish this for me. First thing I heard when I touched down.
First thing I hear when I touch down is Surf, the Midwest cruising. Such and such nice. Such and such nice. What's his name doing his numbers? And I don't really hear the Midwest losing. Well, I could think of a few verbs.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
It's okay.
You got it, bro. You got it.
From the top, insurance.
Hit that water. You got it.
Such and such nice. What's his name doing his numbers? And I don't want to hear that cruising. I don't know. I'm talking about
Hey, Free.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, Free, my number in your phone. I mean, my number in your DM. Text me.
Bro, oh my, bro. So I ain't even gonna lie. To laugh or whatever, I ain't even gonna lie. You dead like my bro, and I'm dead. Bro.
You good.
I ain't gonna lie. Everyone knows.
Free. I gotta give you one more. I
want to say
His
something.
moment, man.
No, I gotta give him one more.
We almost about to treat you not like a fan. Let him be great, boss. We about to treat you like a battler.
Everyone know I love my favorite like rap artist is Drake. I ain't gonna lie, but everyone know, or I always say, the only person better than Drake is Sue motherfucking Surf, and I put that on everything I love. That I've always said that.
Yeah,
ain't no lie, no cap.
They talk about, cuz. Fuck they talk about.
You dead my goat, bro. No funny shit.
Bang.
I just nah, that's funny as hell, bro.
I appreciate that though. Yeah, nah, that's love though. That's love, bro. Hey, text me, man. We're gonna try to figure out something. Try to figure out getting you down to Midnight Madness.
So listen, I ain't even gonna lie. It's not even about you paying it for me, but I'll dead put in some money. It's not even about that.
Nah, bro. You straight. You want mine.
You dead ass my bro,
nigga.
Bro. Nah, to the day I die, bro. Dead ass, no funny shit.
I believe you too. We outside. You heard? I appreciate that. You
thank you so much, bro.
All right, that's a bet.
Yo, Doc, thank you for even pulling me up, bro.
You don't even gotta get in the spaces no more. Just text me. These you can just text me now.
I dead be in here listening when I can, bro.
Follow you, gang.
Thank you,
I'm talking shit, bro.
I appreciate all you guys so much, bro.
Who that, Gorilla? Let me see. Hey, Gorilla Grip, what's up? Pause, no freaky. That's a girl?
It's a girl.
Nah, that's a girl.
Okay. You ain't got to pause it.
You all right for saying that to her?
Real quick, though, sir. You know, his Avi right there, the Free to Wave, his Avi, Jetpack Gina made that. That's the graphic she created when you was in.
Shout out to Gina. I love me some Gina. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my dog. Go ahead,
shout out to Gina.
Good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, welcome home, sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. I just want to give Doc his flowers. I appreciate everything you do for the culture, for pushing it forward. You always looking for the new people and highlighting them and showing them so much love. I definitely also want to thank Surf for speaking on the things that are the characteristics outside of just rapping when it comes to battle rap, because you highlighted some important things as far as like playing on the camera, promoting yourself, dressing the part in front of cameras. Even though certain people have said that in the past, I think when certain people repeat it, it holds value to other artists. And I just want to say that I love everything you guys are doing. I also will be putting on the money on the floor for certain battlers and will be supporting Midnight Madness. So thank you. And that's all.
Extremely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the flowers.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
The support to everything going on.
Hey, Sue, I got one more thing to say, then y'all could drop me. I just got one more thing to say. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Look, I went to an event, I think this was 2022, 2023, Super Fight 6.
Okay.
Tay Rock and Danny Mize.
Right.
And boom, walked in the building. First person I see, Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe Rock, he just, maybe he didn't have a good day that day. But I seen him and, I'm a fan. So I'm like, hey, yo, Rock, what's up? And like, the look he gave me, this looked at me like I had a horn coming out my head. So I'm like, damn. Because I was going to shake his hand, but then I seen the energy. I was like, damn. So I just played it cool, didn't shake his hand, and just like, what's up, Rock? And just walked past. You know what I'm saying? And in the LA studio, you got that big area, you got the bathrooms to the left, the corner and the right side, you can go into the studio, and that's where they actually battling at.
Right.
So boom, I passed Rock. First person I see is you. This is about the time that Luke Castro and Drugs is finna battle. Okay. I see you. Now, how Rock showed love to me and, didn't really say nothing. I'm looking at you and I'm like, damn, if Rock didn't say nothing, Sue might when I say, who the is you? So I ain't speak, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just, I just went to the, the little crowd and just participated in the battle or whatever. But I say all that to say this, man, keep that humbleness, bro. Like, keep that humbleness, because that means a lot. Because, as a fan, hey, I'm not finna be there and be weird and shit. I'm just gonna say, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Shake your hand, boom, boom, go on about my business. But that just dictated how the whole night went. Because I seen Smack, too. Look, I seen Smack. He was talking to Serious Jones. Serious Jones and Murder Mook was the first battle I ever watched.
Right.
So I was about to say something to Serious Jones when I left. And Smack seen me. And I was like, you know what? Just by what Rock did, which I fuck with Rock. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings or nothing. But by what Rock did, I'm like, nah, he might be on some crazy shit too. So I just left. I think Smack there, hey, he was trying to talk.
So I'll say this, like I'll say this. I appreciate. Well, I appreciate that first. The compliment, but the word is grace, though. You feel me? Like, you just really got to be graceful with people and give people grace. You know what I mean? Because you never know what somebody going through, and you really can't take nothing personal. You know what I mean? Like, he could have and that's just the way life. 5 minutes earlier, he could have been looking at his phone and just got the worst text of his life, or you know what I mean? He could have just like it just everything, just not every. You know what I mean? Like, everything is always much bigger than I feel like what people see for it. And you sound like a man, like a sensible man. So I know you didn't take it personal, even by the way you explained it. So this just me, like. And I can't speak up for the next man, but I do understand like empathy and grace. And sometimes I need it every day, not my best day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I try to be as mindful as I can when it comes to somebody showing me love or a fan or trying to just, know that when I walk out the door, I do have to put a character on. I got to put a mask on. The world don't know Rajon. The world knows Sue Surf. So when I walk out the door, I do have to be Sue Surf. That's what I signed up for. You get what I'm saying? Like, and every battle rapper, whatever your name is, that's who you are when you outside, because that's who you give the world. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be mindful of that, but I just need you to be like, and besides like a Smack or a Rock or anybody, just with humans, period, just grace. The word is grace and empathy. You know what I mean? It's like, you never know what's going on in somebody's head. You never know what's going, you know what I mean? Like, what's up, Rock might not start the conversation that day, but hey man, how your day going? That might open the door for you. Know what I'm saying? So just a little bit of empathy, a little bit of grace, and you'll be cool. And next time, say what's up to him and see the response you get before you take the look. And you know what I mean? Because the look don't necessarily mean that either. He just might be a scrunchy face.
Right, for sure, for sure. Right. Do me one more favor.
Man,
hey, bro,
you said that
send
was
me
the
your
last
cash
thing.
app. Send me your cash app, and I want to say something to Geechi. I'm pretty sure
that's crazy. I just talked to
you.
Geechi last night. That's crazy.
Yeah, send me that, and I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm a DM you, bro.
Bet.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just had me crazy hyped. I just had to stop myself from crying. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm about to drop out so y'all can finish y'all spaces. I just want to say again.
That.
Yo, I just want to say again, I appreciate all you again, for real. Doc, thank you for bringing me up, bro.
Man,
yo, Surf, I texted you and I DM'd you on Twitter, bro. Thank you again, bro.
I'm about to text you back, babe, bro.
Bro, thank you again, bro. I really appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, well.
Yo, wait. No funny. I got one thing funny to say, sir.
I got one thing funny. Go ahead.
I know Rock your man and shit. You gotta ask him if he remember.
I don't know what that was about to be, but you did amazing. And you only 22, right? So sometimes as young, we shit up sometimes, right? And I kind of feel like you was about to that shit up. But because I'm big bro now and it's my job to make sure you good, I ain't gonna let you that up. So I'm gonna mute you and I'm gonna slide you up out of here. You feel me? But that's why big bros, little bros got big bros. So you don't make the same mistakes I make. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get you up out of here right now. Boom, text me. We could talk about whatever you was about to say, and I'm gonna tell you if that was right or not. But you almost set yourself up for the overplay, for the underplay.
Hey, do Swamp, no rap.
I was just gonna say, I don't know why Do and Swamp is in the request. Y'all out of line. Do you a battle rapper?
Hold on. Listen, last night.
Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded, and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject this call, dial 2. Your call has been accepted.
Yeah. What's up, cuz? You alright?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, man. You already know.
They done swapped us out, bro. Yeah, I can't put the whole conversation up, but my dog good, his head high, he's smiling, he ain't tripping. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he understand what the happened. He understand where he up at. You know what I mean? My boy working out, my praying, my sweating nothing. You feel me? And yeah, that's that.
They done swapped us out. Was so funny.
Word.
What's up, Frank and Reese?
What up, the boss? What up, sir?
What up, though?
First and foremost, welcome home.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, my name Reese. I'm from Jersey. I don't know if you remember, but I had coached the squad in my bro Mike Zombie's celebrity basketball game a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I sure do.
Yeah. But I seen you said you needed looking for that do interviews or whatever.
Right.
Me and my bro CP just started Glorified Fans podcast like 6 months ago.
Right.
We had Tay Rock, Arsenal. We locked in for Miss Hustle, Chilla Jones. So whatever you need, we got you.
So just tap in with Doc and stuff like that, and we could see if we could we could put y'all on this media team that we about to create.
Yeah, for sure. I put the episode on the Jumbotron for y'all for the Tay Rock episode, just in case y'all ain't see that, man. Tap in. I'm saying.
Hey, so since we got fans up here, right, and actually some adult fans, so me and Doc was having this conversation of like what is the experience worth? Like, what, you know what I mean? So that shows that it's a real question because we're not just coming up with a number, we're not just throwing anything out there. We genuinely want to know like what exactly, what could be the max worth if this is just like a 10 out of 10 weekend.
I'm not lying.
Anybody could speak. Y'all don't gotta raise your hands. Act the same way the weird ass battlers be acting, man. Y'all could turn up.
What is it worth?
250. Look, 250 and up, bro. Look, sir, if you hit it right on the head. Look, if you want to spend the 250, if a thinking, man, that 250, that's high as hell. Look, that's because you're not a real fan, and you don't need to be a part of this shit.
Right. I take away from the real fan part because there's some real fans that just don't got it. It is what it is. But
that too. Yeah,
I will agree with you. Like you not if you can't. You ain't supposed to be
if you
here.
can't do it, that's different. But if you got the money and you know what I'm saying, like you said, look, Gucci, look, everybody ain't buying Gucci. It's expensive as but guess what? They sell a lot of shoes. It's the same thing. Look, that's actually a deal. I'm going to an event. I'm going to a bowling alley, whatever the shit. I'm doing karaoke. Bruh, 250 is really light. So look, as a fan, bruh, yeah. Because you said you don't want everybody to come to your shit. But that's a good ballpark for sure. For sure.
I definitely want not to cut y'all off. I definitely want people to like wear the brand in the sense of like to like just I want it to feel like that. Like, I was at midnight. You know what I mean? Like some stuff just don't feel like nothing. And I just feel like if we create a texture, if we create a texture, that's a flex in itself. Like to have Midnight Madness merch from the event. Knowing that this is a 1 of 50 or 1 of 60, shit like that. That's the real fan shit. Like when I went wrestling, I made sure I got the finger with the 1. I got the Stone Cold shirt. I got the, you know what I mean? And everybody ain't never went like that. I feel like that's what created the experience. But me and Doc been talking about it for days. Like, or do we go, anybody come, anybody? I feel like we tried that for a long time. And now we need to like, how do the economy change if we don't change the economy?
Yeah.
Right. Didn't y'all do like wristbands at the like for the first few events?
Yeah, something to that nature for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Color wristbands. Yep.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, my boy.
Yeah, this AT. This AT, gang.
I missed his first.
I know who the hell you is.
Shut your ass up, nigga. I was just saying, what's up?
How you doing, bro?
What's the word, my baby?
And just make sure you go around, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be up there in Jersey. Come down to the south.
I'm trying to move around for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to I wouldn't have 2 Midnight Madnesses in the same spot. I'm trying to slide like for real.
Okay.
I think because I just feel like if I do it at home and I could like if I could recreate this vision in my head that I got for the weekend one time, it's almost like a pilot. Like when somebody got a vision for a TV show, they don't make the whole TV show and then sell it. They just create a pilot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to make a pilot for the weekend. Like, yo, this is what a Midnight Madness weekend look like. And I feel like once people see what I'm doing, the investors and all that shit, it's gonna be too easy. It's gonna be too easy.
You ever thought about making like a docu-series for like the Midnight Madness thing, or like something where it's just like we just document everything and turn it into like not like a show, but like, you know what I'm saying, like
what Doc was talking about that this morning. Doc was just talking about that this morning.
Like a all behind the scenes type shit.
Like the whole like just an angle that you right.
Live stream right now behind the scenes.
The world definitely on live stream. I'm still not a fan of live stream though. I'm not gonna lie. Like let's be clear, all money's not good money. You know what I mean? And some stuff come and go. Like if they ask me, If they told me I could make $1 million this year, but I wouldn't make another $1 million again, I probably wouldn't take it. You get what I'm saying? So some things come around in the world where it's like, yeah, it's lit right now. Like, and it's just me personally. I feel like you have to give up too much of yourself personally for streaming to like, it's 24 hours, like all the time. Like, accessibility is everything. You can literally burn your brand out in 8 months. And not because you're not funny or not because you're not cool, but it's just like, we seen it all. Like, you know what I mean? I'm looking at streamers. You could tell some of these streamers they getting bored. They ain't got nothing to do. They just streaming. And these niggas slapping each other on the ass, all types of shit. Like, you just like, damn, like, so I'm probably too boring to stream because I like normal people shit. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody want to watch me bowl. Nobody want to watch me sit in the lounge with a bunch of pretty bitches and smoke hookah and shit like that. Like, I'm pretty boring. We not running around the house in our drawers with white kids and shit. Like, yeah, miss me with that shit.
I ain't gonna.
So yeah,
I ain't
so only one
that was gonna be happening during midnight.
My fault, brother. Only one person answered though. We still on that question. We still on the and Doc. We gonna pull some people in and out. We still on that price of Midnight Madness.
So like, if you paying for all the events, like, you know what I'm saying, like all 3 days.
I'm not even speaking on all three. I'm literally speaking on. We just talking about the fights. Let's just talk about the fights first. All right.
Yeah, I feel like the 250. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a good ticket because, you know what I'm saying, you want to be like, this is like an exclusive thing. You know what I'm saying? And not saying like everybody can't pay for it, but the people that actually want to be there will, for like the exclusivity. God damn, that word. Exclusivity. We got you, man. Hey, that word me up. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. But yeah,
2-1 exclusivity.
Shit kicked you out.
2-1 what?
3-0 exclusivity.
Shit.
Nah, I feel the same. Like having a VIP, like that's how I feel, and that's my mindset. And I told Doc, having a VIP section, the whole room is VIP. You can't even like this. You know, I like that. Like general admission tickets is $40 and VIP is $250. No, the whole room is VIP. If you're in here, you pay VIP price. Like that's it. Pay VIP price to get in here. And if you think it's not worth it, then just don't go.
If you putting it like that, I feel like 250 light. Like that ain't nothing.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody. I need somebody. I need like a devil's advocate. Go ahead. What's up, DW? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Welcome home.
Thank you, brown skin.
LOL. So my thing is the 250. Is that just for the one day? Because I heard y'all mention a 3-day weekend. So is it like the one event is 250? Or are you trying to package a weekend package, or is that just the day of?
So it's funny. Like me and Doc talk about this every morning. Like it's very transparent. Like some of these things are on the table with the fans. Like we're asking, like, of course we could set the price at anything and do anything, but this is why we have like fans floor to have these conversations. To somebody might spark an idea that makes sense or say something that's logical and stuff like that, and we okay with that and we open to that. You know what I mean? That's why you guys is here.
Yeah, because I just think about things like the way that you've prefaced it. It sounded almost like a festival weekend, with like obviously the marquee event being in the battle itself, but depending on where it is, you have these like smaller lead up events that maybe you have, maybe there's some exclusive stuff for just the battlers, like exclusive dinner or whatever the hell y'all do. And then maybe there is like an after party or something that fans can be a part of. But I'm just curious, like if you do a full weekend package, then you can have people be able to have like the 250 at the start. Okay, you just want to do the battle, cool. But then you can also like have add-ons to where like people can have more things to experience, and then obviously there's more added to your body.
See that was my mindset. I was thinking of something, and we got like a little like a team chat of like the team that's putting it together, and we just that part of it we still is in a creative phase. And my mindset is like, for one, it's August. If somebody wanted to spend $250, like I know people that could like, yo, I want some Dior sneakers for Christmas. You know how much money you could save from now until January 28th if that's what you wanted to do. So that's how I feel firstly about the 250. But then I also said what you said. Technically, if it's a festival weekend, then we kind of could like, if you want your own, like if you just want to go to the bowling, is this. If you just want to go to the karaoke, is this. If you just want to, Go to the basketball is this, or you can buy everything. I just feel like that makes the most sense. And now, you know what I mean? Like you could, or you could almost create your ticket. Like you could buy karaoke bowling in the battle, or bowling basketball in the bat. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And it's like that autonomy, like giving people that like option, I feel like makes people spend more too, honestly, just from a marketing perspective.
I like this girl. Who is this girl? Doc, get her information. You got her information, Doc? Where you from, DW?
I'm from the Bay Area, but I live in Atlanta. I'm a marketing executive in entertainment.
Okay, here's my phone number. Let's figure some stuff out. You sound like you know how to throw a festival weekend.
I do. I've done it before.
I heard it in your voice, text me.
Well, that's all I had. Thank y'all for pulling me up.
Thank you. See, this is why you need fans floor only sometime.
Go ahead, Frank.
What if you a true fan and you not trying?
Hold on 1 second. Please let Frank go. Frank, come on.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
That white ass hand.
And white as shit. I didn't even know they had that color emoji.
Thank you. I appreciate the representation. First of all, I'm a big fan of battle rap. Salute to everybody in here. Doc, I hope to one day get your autograph, Doc. Salute to what y'all doing.
Damn, I thought he was about to say surf. That nigga said, Doc, hold the fuck up. I get this nigga too lit. Hold up. Hey, T, I'm getting this too lit. Hold up. Hell no. Hey, Doc, I'm managing you now. I need 4% of everything you got. I ain't gonna, you owe me some legs or something, bro. It's dinner in New Jersey on you. You getting autographs and shit. Hell no. This wasn't in our NDA. Doc started getting autographs. Don't keep your glasses. Take the glasses off and look at me. Look at me, nigga.
Ray said, "What's up, Doc, and all the little people?" What's with him?
Say, yeah, I just want to get on stage, say I'm a big fan of battle rap, and one day I'm going to get your autograph. Stop. And he threw the S on Doc. He said, yeah, one day I want your autograph. Doc. Hell nah. They going on. You know what? I can't even say that. My fault. Go ahead, Frank. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, this is a great space. I'm a huge fan of yours as well, Surf. You know what I'm saying?
That shit don't hit the same. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, man.
Gave the leftovers.
I'm talking shit, though. What's up, Frank? Talk to us.
I put a couple dollars down for Nitty versus Dice, and I also want to put some money down for Capo versus whoever he locks in.
You that Frank? Oh, you that Frank? Huh? Take my number too, brother.
Well, what that mean? What is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Nah, that's a good thing. That's why I said it would never be you that Frank. Take my number. That I don't just swing my number around. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. Nah, I heard a lot about you. I heard a lot of good things about you from good people. So,
that's amazing.
I feel like you somebody that we could, bring into this group chat.
Oh, I
love a good group chat.
I ain't nobody though, but I appreciate that.
Nah, everybody's somebody. That's what my grandma said, and my grandma the big homie. So
that's real.
Yeah, that's everybody, somebody. You could use everybody. I just found me a marketing manager from Atlanta that used to live in the Bay. Hey, Swamp, you down there throwing hella emojis, bro. You mad as hell. It's fan day. Get out of here. Because you could go home, and you can't say nothing. What are you talking about?
I ain't want to spin the block all the way, but when we get done, we're going to go back to this J2 versus Swamp conversation because there was a lot of disrespect happening.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get back to that in 2 seconds. Somebody else give me their opinion on this this door price.
Oh, somebody DM me.
Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Boss, shut up, boss.
Wait, somebody DM'd me about the price. They said, "Hey, boss, I don't want to talk, but $250 for the main day, but $400 for the 3-day. For the people that can't afford it, let 10 fans show proof they were supporting battle rap and get them a break in the price."
I'm not mad at that. Screenshot that. That makes sense. I don't know if I remember. That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
Let me ask you this. Not that it would matter to me, but like, say, should the amount of money a fan put down on the floor per battle or whatever battle they put on, can that be like some type of discount at the door? So say I put like
I'm gonna tell you why no. The reason it can't be because anything that you do for us is appreciated. So if the ticket is $250 and you have $1,500 to put on the floor, please put $1,250 on the floor and pay for your ticket.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
I think it'll be smooth if y'all do like day passes. The big day,
Like if you do like 120 day passes or 130 day passes for the first 2 days, and then the last day be 250. If y'all come to all 3 days, it's 400 smooth. So you won't have to like it'll shave off a little bit, but you could pick like you said what you want to do. It's for the people who want to be there and for the people who can. You know what I'm saying? People want to be there and sometimes they can't. And it's pay-per-view for the ones who can't or whatever, but...
Or Twitch stream. Like, yeah, now, because I wanted to be free.
Battle rap being able to pay $250 just to be inside the building. They just the cast.
But that's what I'm... Right, that's what I'm telling you.
That wouldn't make sense, sir, for it to be free on there and everybody else paying on the ground, especially as much as they paying, they'll just stay home and watch it for free.
But but I'm going to tell you why. It's like... Yeah, you can watch. You still don't get to like. I'm still not about to be rubbing shoulders with Mozzie and you know what I mean. And Sue Surf.
But 0 to 400 is a big ass gap in between like free or 400.
But at the same time, if I want to watch the Knicks versus the Lakers, I could just cut on ESPN. If I want to be on the floor, I got to pay $50,000.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and those don't even be real fans paying that much for them games.
They just people that want to be on the floor. Like I wouldn't be surprised if somebody snatch up 5 tickets and double them bitches, because this is something I would do. You know what I mean? Like this is one of them type of games, and I just want to create the type of feel like that to where it's like, no, like it costs to be in the spot. Period. It costs.
Yo, Surf, I'm from Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey. I got 150, man. 250 a lot, player.
I respect that. I like the.
What's up,
man? Hey, P, bro.
Pick a day then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Pauls?
Pick a day. Nigga, you coming Friday or Saturday, nigga?
Fuck you. Oh, you must want to bowl.
He on Twitch on Sunday.
He want to bowl with Jack Boy Maine and Twitch on Sunday.
I catch you day 3, P.
Yes, over here.
That kind of like the festival weekend type vibe kind of just make it dope. I'm not gonna lie, like it kind of make it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed off right now. I'm pissed off right now at New York. My driver just came to pick me up from New York, and we like stuck. There's some shit going on, and I can't get out. We just going in circles. Like I've been in New York trying to get to New Jersey for like an hour and a half now. This shit is crazy, and I'm 20 minutes away.
One exit, you end up in Tokyo.
It ain't no exits. We can't even get to the bridge. Every block is like blocked off. This shit crazy. But anywho, thanks God I got you guys. But
thank God I got you guys. It's hilarious.
Yeah, thank God I got you guys. But yeah, nah, we are trying to. I do really want to give the weekend away, and not the weekend, but I'm just talking about the battles, right? Like and then again, there's so many battles. Like we still could treat this shit like UFC. UFC will give you 4 undercards and then clip that bitch for the main. You know what I mean? So day 1 could be free, and you know what I mean, and day 2 cost, or you know, a lot of that shit is negotiable because we got so much time to do it.
How many belts you doing?
Probably like as of right now, I believe it's 5 or 6. I want 2 for the girls. I think 2 for the girls, 4 for the boys, and a double and a 2-on-2.
Y'all can do a bunch of shit. Y'all can do a raffle drop. You ever heard of a raffle drop where everybody like pay $10 for a ticket, and however many times you pay for your ticket is how many times your name's going to hat, and y'all draw at 12 o'clock on a Wednesday, and whoever named, then technically they get a ticket to the door, but they only put in like $30. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Still getting everybody, you know what I'm saying? I want 10 tickets, because you know what I'm saying? It may be $5. Yeah, I want 10, they get 30, they get 50, they just want to draw. You know what I'm saying?
So let's say the ticket was $10, right? And I wanted 10 tickets, I would pay $100, right?
My name going there 10 times.
I thought that's what I say. So how many times was my name? Okay, so my name.
Your name going there 10 times, and then the next person they doing it all. Everybody's putting it in the bucket. Then you pull from the thing on live stream or whatever. Just use your hand if you don't want to. Right. Pull it, and that's the name who get in. That's who won their ticket. They already whatever they put in. They only paid $30 for a $400 ticket.
We still in that. We still in that pause, and we still in that pause, and you ain't getting no. I ain't gonna lie, you ain't getting no credit for that. If they wasn't on
that, you know how many people listening right now? It's okay.
If they wasn't on the spaces, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my idea, y'all. We going, hey, Doc, we doing a raffle, Doc.
Okay, yeah, I had to take a phone call. I missed anything, interesting?
Nah, hell nah. It was some that shouted you out and shit, but he really like he ain't really like want an autograph or nothing. Like
what?
He shouted, came up here like on some, I love battle rap and shit like that.
He didn't tap in when he said that. I just realized you wasn't even by your phone.
Yeah, nigga.
He talking about Frank. That had to be Frank.
pull up and shit like, yo, I'm a big ass fan of battle rap and shit. Like, one day I'm gonna get your autographs, Doc. I'm like, wait, Doc?
Let's go with this white ass hand.
Doc? What about me? You up here with? It's all good though. Like, we friends now. We follow each other. We got each other number and shit. But yeah, Doc, we gonna do a raffle. So I came up with this idea and shit like before we was on the phone, and so we gonna do like a raffle with tickets, right? And however many tickets you buy is how many times your name go in the pot.
That's fire.
That's what I said when I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Very original idea.
Hey yo.
Yeah. I'm not sure if a woman from Atlanta could have came up with that.
I'm from Minnesota, baby. I'm a Midwest girl.
Right. So like if I want 10 tickets and the ticket's $10, it's gonna cost me $100, but my name in there 10 times. Like that's fire, right?
No, I think that's a good idea.
That's what I was saying.
That's a great idea. Your brain is immaculate.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So we're gonna do like yeah, word, pause on the freaky pause.
Wow.
So yeah, we're gonna do that for like 2 lucky people and shit. You feel me? The raffle joint. I like that. That's a good idea. And then pick live out the hat type shit.
I like that.
That's great. I don't know where I would have ever even thought of that. Like that is like, oh my God, you're a genius.
I got a bachelor's in marketing.
That's fire.
From jail though. Like so it's not like, hey Jackie.
Hi sir.
So we got whip it in it.
How you doing, Jackie? How much would you pay to spend a weekend bowling and playing basketball and karaoke with Surf? I mean, with like, you know, like the culture.
Yeah.
From a fan perspective.
I mean, I'd spend a couple $100. I don't see anything wrong with that, especially since it's not till January.
I know that's right. I want the rich one. I want the rich one. I want the
man.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all been paying $500 to go see Breezy and doing these.
I swear to boss, I
was thinking about that. I was about to say that. See, Breezy did that. I can't do the band yet. I'm thinking about $5 meet and greet picture. You could position me whatever you want, like a motherfucking mannequin. You feel me?
To the people. Talk
hey man.
Yeah, I ain't
if the fan wants to support the 250 is gonna be paid. Like because if that's something you want to do, it's gonna be paid. People are paying $1,500 for Beyonce tickets. They're paying $2K for Chris Brown and Usher.
Hey, and just for the record, just so you know, Jackie not bluffing. She pulled up 30 for 30. She had a ticket. She had a section. She had all type of shit going on. So
damn,
Jackie's
not a big mama.
Let's go.
Big mama.
Salute Applejack.
What do I get for my birthday?
Hey, four or $500 for the weekend, not really crazy. Like, let me explain why. Because, like, if you go to, like, a 30 for 30 for the weekend and you go out, you're going to pay, you know what I'm saying? You're going to pay for drinks or to get in somewhere else. You're going to spend over $100 there. And then you at the event, you're going to spend money at the event. Or if you're still out there till Monday, on Sunday, you got to go out again. So, total, you're going to end up spending like $400 or $500 anyway.
Reese gonna spend $500 at the bar.
This is my logic. That's my logic, Reese. Like, I'm thinking, like, my logic is, right, anywhere we go, like, let's say I say, okay, we going to Miami from Friday to Sunday or wherever we go, every day we're going to do something. How much does that weekend accumulate if, like, we just basically creating the somethings already? But how much do that weekend accumulate regardless? You know what I mean? Like, you're going
more than 5.
But is this all inclusive though? Like, are y'all gonna have like, you know, not like?
I'm not buying your chicken tenders. I'm not buying your chicken tenders at the bowling alley.
You know where I was going with it? Like what we gonna eat?
Yeah, what up, Stephanie?
This is not a date,
Paul. Yes, huh?
What we gonna eat? It's like my son.
Hold on, let me handle this. Pause. This is not a date. You're not about to come in here and start no shit.
If he not feeding me, I'm not. No. If he not feeding me,
this ain't no date, Paw Patrol. You sit your motherfucking ass down and roll that ball down the lane.
You know, cause she'll get the popping on the too. She going straight show the screenshots. Mid-tier meals.
Mid-tier meals is crazy, and mid-tier bowling lanes with all
like
that.
Not the mid-tier niggas with mid-tier meals.
As soon as I don't get no chicken, I said yo out of nowhere.
I got no time to be playing with paws. Hell no. So like, this why not top tier now. Like, who get bitches Applebee's? Like,
no, that is not even me. I love Applebee's.
You gonna get strep throat. You better get some better niggas because you should not be eating Applebee's. You should not be. It wasn't given. It was never given Applebee's. Hey,
You
Steph.
just give a strep throat is crazy.
Hey, Steph.
For 20 always
Hey.
flex.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You got the floor. What's going on? Talk to me.
Okay, so I only have a couple of things because I've already told Doc like how I would like to contribute, but also I'm realizing that.
Hold on 1 second, Steph, real quick. Hey, Doc.
Yes.
Why all the pretty women always come up here and already be acquainted with you? Like, what's up? Like, you got mad, attractive friends. Like, what type of business you running over here?
There's a pattern.
It's a pattern. Every time somebody pretty already, I'm like, what's up, Chanel? How you doing? She's like, well, I've already, like, me and Doc spoke over dinner on a FaceTime date, and like, wait, what? This is. Oh, how you doing, Kim? Oh, hey, yeah, I spoke to Doc recently via text, and what? Go ahead. It's cool. Go ahead. My fault, Steph. I veered off. It just is the repeated behavior is ridiculous. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. But I was thinking just now because y'all are saying like, you know, $400 or $500 isn't a lot. And I know that for a lot of people, it's not because it's in American dollars. But if there is a Canadian fan that would like to attend, that means that they're spending between $600 and $800 because our dollar is shit. So if there's a Canadian fan in here that really wants to be able to buy a ticket, I will pick one of you and I will pay for your ticket because I know that like, when you hear $400 isn't a lot in US dollars, it doesn't seem like that much. But once we convert it to Canadian, it is $600-700.
So what we'll do is, not to cut you off, Steph. I see where you're going. So what we'll do is, if you find that fan, if you find that fan, what we'll do is, if you're coming, we'll just do you guys. Two of you guys is one. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, we don't. So, I'm happy to pay. That's okay.
Oh no. But you came up with the idea. I think it's a great idea, and you bringing in another country, which is fire. So every 2 Canadian fans is 1 ticket.
Okay. Perfect. So
I'm actually from Canada, eh?
Oh my God. So if you are in
Canada is not even a place.
Canada is Australian with Jamaican voice. She makes mate with my. She said, "This woman has a degree in Wagwan." She said, "Wagwan, mate." Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, I can't keep my real accent. I can't take that part away. But
hey, what's up, Steph? Go ahead. You finish off what you're saying?
No, that was all. I just wanted to make sure that if there was like a Canadian in the listeners that is like, oh my God, that's so much money. Yeah. Because our flights are so much too. Like, I'm happy to pay for their ticket.
I appreciate that, Steph. Listen, if people Drake land, tickets is 2 for 1. Tickets is 2 for 1. One ticket gets you 2 people. One ticket gets you 2 people. Perfect.
What's going on, Supreme?
Hey, the boss. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
I was just good. How y'all doing? Welcome home, Surf. My bad.
Hey, girl.
I was just, it's not a lot. Like the $250, not a lot. I paid $75 at the door to see Capo and Swamp in the city. And I think it was J2 in the Saga. Like it was a vibe. CP, shut up. Like, we're not doing that today. And it was a vibe. It was smooth. Everybody was welcoming. I got to see all the battlers that I didn't get to see before. So I think even just that space alone is worth it because it's a bigger space and you're going to see more, more than your city. Like, I'm from Louisiana and I'm Bash Money. So I went there for them. I'm going to pay that fee. Right. I think it's a lot of us who going to do that regardless. And it is in January, like you said, you can save. So I don't think it's a lot. I do think that there should be packages, though. Like the Queen from the Bay. Right. I do think that there should be packages to where I might not want to bowl with y'all. I might want to do karaoke and go to the battles. Right. So where, we able to see what we want to do and budget it out.
That makes sense. I customize it. Yeah. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie. If you pay $75 for the Saga, I take you to be $880. But we gonna stay at the $250.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. You gotta watch out. I paid that $75 for Capo. All right.
All right, Capo. Yeah, he got the promo up here. That's how you send the promo through when it's fans only. Yeah, that nigga smart.
Oh wait, hold on. And I got money on the floor for Dollar and P Black.
Holla at Doc.
On me, you could just bet. How about that?
Holla at Doc.
I don't want to bet. I want to put it on the floor.
Hey, CP, stop flirting in public. You like a real...
Get on my nerves. Ignore him, Steph. He's stupid.
I'm glad somebody said
flirty ass.
I'm not flirty.
Hey, Frank, shit this one out.
Real quick. I got Money Club. Bit Coleman would like to sponsor 2 fans tickets and flights to come to Midnight Madness.
I'll add Doc. But see, now we getting action. Now we getting this shit getting back to what it's Never mind, I ain't gonna say it because they gonna act like I'm creating a cesspool. It's like I'm making a cult. I ain't gonna say that it's about to be lit.
Coleman said she's willing to sponsor 2 fans, including their flight, so she'll get their ticket and their flight.
I ain't gonna lie, she wildin'. She could do more than that. Like sponsor, she better come up with a challenge or something. She could see some titties or something for that. I ain't gonna lie.
No. We gonna work that out. She just texted me and said that's what she wants to do.
Bitches
no, we gonna put a plan together on how they get it. Yeah, we gonna put a plan together for how they get it. But she just wanted you to know she's willing to do it. So we'll put something together. I'll get on the phone with her.
What you pussy on live? I get that. Pause.
Nah, that's crazy. What up, Wizzo? Jetpack.
Hi, the boss. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody.
What's going on?
What's going on today? I wanted to know. I know y'all talking about ticket prices and stuff like that. I really did come up here to get Stormy because she talking about putting money on the floor against man. But anyway, I wanted to know how Doc is tapped in with the vets, of course, right? You know what they're capable of. I wanted to know how acclimated you are to the newer talent that he's bringing to Midnight Madness. Like, do you know what they're capable of?
So for me, it's 2 brains is better than 1. You know what I mean? And I can't do everything, and I won't act like I know everything and shit like that. You feel me? So this is why I bought, like, what I came home and did was my due diligence on certain battle rappers for sure, but I also did my due diligence on the brains around battle rap and the people that I felt like were conducive to battle rap. That's where Doc come in at. You know what I mean? So it is a lot of people that I don't know that I'm cool with taking Doc's word because of what I've seen him do with and for the culture. You know what I mean? So really, Doc is my brain and my eyes when it comes to the newer talent. Even though I've heard of, like I said, the Woosahs and the, you know what I mean, and the Eunices and the that's probably where it stopped. But yeah.
And the capos, and the capos.
Oh no, Capo, 1,000%. I know exactly who Capo is for sure. Capo been stepping. There's a couple more too if you say their name, but I'm not about to. I won't fake it. Like I'm not trying to like. People gonna think so obviously because it's the brand, but I'm not like here to brand Midnight Madness as much as I'm here to brand these. But they gonna do that cohesively. It's gonna do it together. You know what I mean? So I ain't about to lie and act like I know these. But I tell you what, you come up here this week and then tweak out, I will know you.
So
hey, Paul, you coming to Jersey?
4 or 5 months to know you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. 1,000%. 1 second, Paul. 1,000%, Wizzo, for sure.
All right, fair enough.
1,000%. I want to see it with my own eyes. I mean, what's the YouTube? You know, all that shit is cool. You know, hey, check my link out and stuff like that. But the type of goosebumps and chills you could get when working in person, pause, is not the same. So I would much rather be in person seeing these dudes that he's telling me about.
Yeah.
And I don't matter. Like just cause Surf ain't heard of me don't mean shit. Especially if Doja Cat know who the I am. You know what I mean? So, you know. But I can understand.
I got a question. For if you had to put $5K based on the flyer of potential matchups that's in the Jumbotron, you had to put a 5K bet down on somebody you know gonna get bodied. Who's most likely to get bodied out of them battles?
Jay Gray.
Facts. Oh man.
Jay Gray. Yeah, Jay Gray. Jay Gray. Let me see. Hold on. Jay Gray.
How many times you gonna say Jay Gray?
I'm reading down. I'm just trying to. Let me see. Yeah. It should be. It should be Jay Gray and KD shit 30 Cuban too.
Fritz did 30 as well.
Let's keep it going.
If we on paper, Cuban should get 30. And I'm just gonna speak on the battles that I know, like on paper. Cuban should get 30.
Shit.
Yoshi's supposed to beat J Love, but I think J Love is a little more hungry, and I also think she's a little more attached to the culture, meaning like it's people that care for, like Yoshi kind of removed herself from the culture in a sense, like with who she, to me. And I feel like J Love is like in the mix with the steppers right now, so I could see her just going into the battle with a lot of fresh, good material. You know what I mean? Like because of the people that she with and who she's around, like her company. So J Love could 2-1 Yoshi. I could see I could just imagine Yoshi just getting in there and just nutting up for some reason and just not, and like Man, J Love might beat the shit out of Yoshi if Yoshi don't fall. If she want to go and be Monica McNutt on ESPN and all that shit, Yoshi gonna get the shit beat out of her.
Hey, can I ask you this?
So I don't know. I don't know if she want to be Malika Andrews or Yoshi, but she better not play with J Love.
Oh shit.
I think I'm not familiar with Muwap, but I'm super familiar with Holmesy. I believe in the world in Holmesy. If True Foe battles Wusa, he loses. If Froze battle Wusa, that's a debatable.
Tell me what the difference is in that one. That's an interesting take. What's the difference?
True Foe's believability. And I'm not saying that Froze isn't believable. This don't got nothing to do with Froze. So when we say, I'm just talking True Foe versus Wusa, I believe True Foe. Froze versus Wusa, I'm just watching the battle to see who's got the better bars.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I mean? And believable, I'm listening to his shit totally different.
Okay.
Ace Amin found his footing. I think Ace Amin beat Foots. Like what Ace Amin did with JC, I loved.
Amazing.
Official beats all types of shit out of Jay Gray. Swamp and Jay. Swamp. I still just gotta take Swamp because I still just because like I'm a thinker, right? Like so think about that room could be very like that room could go the opposite way against J2, depending on the type of room it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think that might be one of them type of rooms that end up being to where it's like it's just team Swamp. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I think Swamp got J2. I'm never betting against Miss Hustle against Eon. Eon is more mouth than kill.
Whoa, okay.
Rum Nitty beats Dice 3-0.
Hello?
Hell no.
He's not familiar with Dice. He's speaking from what he knows. He's not familiar.
I'm just speaking on Sue Surf making a phone call telling Rum Nitty he need him and giving Rum Nitty a word like Dice.
All right, man.
I got Dice fucked up.
What's up? Nitty knows something, Dice, man.
T-Top over She happens. And Danny Myers over Eunice. Snake Eyes and Young L, you could flip a coin for real.
Okay. Now everybody ain't got to go through the whole court. I just want to, but I like what you did, sir. I just want to know who
for everybody else, one person. 5,000 on the kill.
Bet the house on who gets bodied on Midnight Madness. What's up?
Can I ask it? Oh, never mind.
But I love you, Yoshi. I do. I think you really, really got to focus. If you're gonna take her, Yoshi, I think you should be getting prepared now and not try to make it. I know football season coming up and shit like that. But if you're gonna put your neck out there, I need you to care a little bit, respectfully.
Put your neck out there was wild work. Doc, who you got getting bodied that weekend?
Doc keep taking on these calls. Doc is talking. Doc be on the phone with pretty fans. He like,
he's struggling to come off mute. Wizzo, who you got getting bodied?
You want to come to Midnight Madness?
I'm gonna have to go with Jay Gray as well. I seen what Official did with Chirac, and that was nasty fucking work. So just going off of what I seen already with the new ladies and the veteran ladies, I'm gonna have to go with that one. But Miss Hustle and Eon could be that as well. Like Miss Hustle, she's beat on the top tier, like 30 type shit. I seen that in person. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately, with one of those ladies battles.
Jay Gray, you got work to do. CP, who gets bodied Midnight Madness weekend?
I got you. I just wanted to say I think y'all got my dog Jay Gray a little fucked up. That's all. But who gets bodied? Let's say
you had all this time.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It might get bad for Foots in that room. Like, and I love Foots. I know Foots is nice. I just think that type of content in that pit, 2 minutes, 2:15, Ace could just rap. It can get bad.
You got Foots getting bodied?
Yo, with a rapper like
that. Could. No, but it could, though. It could get real bad for Foots. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just...
Okay, so Lou, just who you got getting body too? You going with Foots?
No, and this is my dog, and it's gonna hurt. I know he gonna hear this, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think anybody in the world want to stand in front of Sheed right now. I'm putting my money on. I'm putting my money on Sheed getting the 30.
Yeah, you're wildin'.
You out your mind.
You're wildin'.
Hey, do anybody else got a hot take like that? Anybody else got some dumb shit that they think gonna happen?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Super hot take. I'm putting my money on Sheed, and I don't even look back.
Oh, you said Sheed will smoke T-Top.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. If you want to bet the 30, and I love Sheed to death, but if you want to bet, I got 2,000 that say T-Top don't get 30.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not betting 2,000. Yeah, 30. That's crazy.
30 and T-Top is wild.
It's so hard to 30 T-Top.
Nah,
so hard to 30 T-Top.
All right, man. All right.
And no hot takes? Like, don't. Let me see if I can find a hot take. Let me see.
Nitty is going to 30 Dice. I got Dice 2-1 versus Nitty.
Okay, baby.
Who said that?
I'm going to let you know again.
I know that's Katrina.
You know it's Trina.
Y'all know my wife don't play. So tell the people why you got Dice 2-1 over Nitty, babe.
Dice does a little bit more. He got that punching shit down. I'm not gonna lie. He does slightly a little bit more. That's why people have been anticipating this battle for as long as they have. Dice can get into an angle bag. Dice punches, like his voice inflections, like it ain't about to go how I think it's about to go. New Era, what up?
New Era, what up? Okay, babe. Now, who do you have getting bodied that Midnight Man this weekend? You got Dice with the blackjack.
Bodied, I think Muop is going to get bodied. I mean, big PA shit, but Philly don't fuck with us anyway when it's time to really fuck with us.
That's a fact.
So, with that being
Trina,
said,
I bet you lunch that don't happen.
What you want to do? Let's battle. I'm not the
Who
boss.
battling again?
But I'll bet you a friendly 50.
Okay, I got you.
Holmesy. I got Holmesy bodying Muop.
He not bodying Moo.
I'm not gonna hold you. Holmesy is one of the most Holmesy is one of the most underrated, dangerous battlers. I'm not gonna cap.
Nah, all respect to Holmesy. He's a boogeyman. He ain't 30 in Moo though.
Right.
He is.
Frank got a question. So let me run.
Real quick. Hey, Spiff, I'm in the mentions too. I ain't gonna lie, Spiff. I hear you. That's super exclusive. It's fire. I hear you. That's a fire name for that package. That's tough. Go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you okay. I got a question for you.
Apologize.
You okay? I got a question in a second, but I want to let everybody get through this. Keo, what's up? Who getting bodied that weekend?
Yeah.
Frank, you could have changed the subject. Just hold on.
Hold on, Frank. First of all, salute to everybody. Salute to the listeners. Hey, not only bodying, only got two biases in battle rap, Lux and Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I hate to go against one of my biases, but I got Muop being a performer of day one.
You got him, so you got him bodying Holmesy?
Yeah, nigga, what do you have though? Who do you have?
I got Muop bodying Holmesy and being the best battle, the performer of the night on day one.
Hey, sir, then from
I just prefaced it. I don't go against Jersey, but I gotta call it how I call it. That's why I be making the best calls in battle rap, because I gotta separate the friendliness from the actual. What would I bet my money on?
You want
you know. Who said that?
Different.
What? If you would bet, what do you bet on?
I'm not gonna hold you.
Betting man, you would be betting on Holmesy.
Chio.
What you be doing?
No, I don't do that though. Like that. That's how I called the Jay Gray upset against P Black. P Black, my man. But I tell y'all on the story, I said the upset. If y'all looking for upset, Jay Gray. You gotta know how to do this.
I'm not mad at that, but I think Holmesy and Muop is a different conversation. Go ahead.
It is, but y'all, a lot of y'all, and I know you do. I'm not talking to you specifically, but a lot of people really don't know Muop. Like we know, but a lot of us really don't. A lot of people really don't know. Like, if y'all think Muop, who ain't lost since the Trenches tournament 2.5 years ago and been 30 in niggas.
Let me ask you this.
In their homes.
I love you, bro. Let me ask you this.
In front of TSU SURF.
Let me ask you this, bro.
He hasn't battled anybody like Holmesy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Everybody he battled, he ain't ever battled anybody like.
This is.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, move out.
Yeah. Have you ever seen
Hold on.
You
Hold
my
on,
man.
y'all. We gotta keep it going because Frank
Jersey.
gonna have an aneurysm if he don't get his question off.
Fuck Frank.
Reese, who you got getting bodied that weekend?
I got Eon.
You got Eon getting bodied? Man, Eon and Jay Gray got work to do. Y'all sleeping
Reese,
on the
you
lady.
good?
Stop playing with Jay
Bro,
Gray,
I
yo.
spoke to Hustle right after the space, bro. Like, it might get dark.
AT, what up, babe? Who you got getting bodied that weekend?
The same. I got the same. It's Reese. I got Hustle 30.
You got Hustle with the body?
Yeah.
Listen, Hustle with her, man. I think Eon got an uphill battle. And I got Hustle winning. I ain't gonna cap. But a body bag, I don't know about a body bag though, but I definitely got Hustle winning. But yeah, Hustle's
It's
a
definitely
problem.
not going to be nobody.
Yeah,
They call your
got
lady
boss.
like 30 though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not mad at a little lady like.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that looking at. Like, that's the only one I think I can choose. I got a quick question though. Quick question. For a second.
Yeah. MT, who you got? We only got one more. MT, who you got being bodied?
Capo.
My boy ain't ready to speak. All right. Okay, Frank, go ahead with your question, man.
The boss, this is directed at you specifically.
Oh my God.
So, and let me just finish before you interrupt me, the boss. Capo just released a diss track for Av. If y'all decide to put Av versus Capo on Midnight Madness, I got a friendly 5,000 on the floor for that battle.
What was the
about 5,000 friendly?
What was it? What was the question?
You gonna stop protecting your client Av and let Capo whoop his ass? Was my question.
Oh, I wasn't putting the hundreds up to that. Nigga. You got me fucked up.
Okay, so first of all, the boss does not have any clients as of January 1st, 2026. But those are still my guys, though. I love Av and Swamp, and Av don't duck no smoke. I'm just telling you, like, Capo better be careful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them shark infested waters get a little hazardous. So he better be careful what he asking for. But
they're not even the same habitat.
I'm just saying. But you got 5 bands on the floor for Capo versus Av?
Yes, indeed.
You feel that good about a Capo against Av?
Absolutely.
Why?
I've been working with Capo for the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting better and better. Do you think
that has anything to do with your answer?
Well, I mean, he just beat Swamp, who is also who is the boss's other client. So we figure we complete the mission. You know how that goes.
First of all, if you go to YouTube, the masses have Swamp winning that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Being the masses.
In the words
crazy.
of Jay Gray, Ev ain't Swamp.
You and Katrina being the masses is crazy, but I hear
go in the comments. them YouTube views is looking real different.
And the words of Jay Gray, that wasn't that Jay Gray.
That was good.
Perfect, pumping, pleasure, protecting. Salute Jay Gray.
The funny thing is, somebody really got to die though.
Okay.
No God.
Sir, a fan did ask, what do you think about having like a installment plan for the tickets? So whether they want the $250 or the $400, can somebody split it up into 4 payments? They do 4.
I ain't gonna lie. It's giving Section 8, and I love it. I'm from Nook. Like, it's giving real layaway plan, trench baby shit. I like that shit. Like, for real, I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that little $25 a week. Never hurt no yachty. I like it. I think that some people, instead of, you know what I mean, because everybody can't do the piggy bank thing. They start buying apes and all that shit. We got to set up a payment plan to where, you could do like $100 a month, $75 a month, something like that, and you'll be ready to go by the time January comes. You just got to pay a little $50, $75. It's lit.
Yep. Okay, so I'm sorry, the boss. No, I was just gonna say, if a little bit more dialogue behind the scenes, if they with it, I can definitely get something like that set up to where it's less like a link. It'll keep up with all your payments. All the money still go to the same place, and it'll let you know what your remaining balance is. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So that could be set up if that's what they.
That's dope. I actually love that. That's dope. It's so let's get into a random side note topic, right? So yesterday I seen somebody feel like they had a genius like take right, on a tweet. So somebody was like, wait, so you guys won't take the money that the leagues is giving you, but you'll put your own money up to battle on the floor and battle for money on the floor. And like they said it like it was genius in the sense of, like, let's be clear. Just because a league is playing you, like, you know, a part of the game is exposure too, right? Some of these leagues don't amount to Midnight Madness. Like, I would rather battle with Sue Surf. It's just me. If I was an up and coming battle, I would rather battle on Sue Surf's league with Sue Surf for free rather than you giving me $1,500 to go fucking travel to Ohio to. But this is just me. Period. If somebody told me I could perform for fucking Leor Cowan, Steve LaBelle, and Quality Control Music Group for free, or or give me $5,000 to go do a show in Boston, where you think I'm going?
Yeah.
So like, you're not making no logic with that. Like, oh, well, why y'all won't take money from the leagues? Because Midnight Madness is that, but it's been proven already. Because if I could taking something from somebody is that little 2, 3, whatever it is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever the case may be, you'll get from somebody in the opinionated ramish. It's just a different kill at Midnight Madness, and some want that type of kill. Like, that's all. Like, some got a different taste for this, a different bluff of a kill. Give me that in this setting right here, and I'm like, it's a different win. It's a different win. Running around with a belt like a Midnight Madness belt y'all wouldn't know because some wasn't around and some ain't did it. It's a different type of. Do y'all remember what Snake's stock was like when he was running around with that hardcore belt? Facts. Like, I mean, like, do y'all remember what the space Shoney was in after that Midnight Madness win? Like, that was a whole resurgence.
Hustle first called out after she won the belt.
Castro was in the bag.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of who like, you know what I mean? Like, KD's best battle is on Midnight Madness. Like, if you ask me, KD ain't get no looks like Midnight Madness gave him. It gave him the platform to tweak out. Like, I mean, so. But that's just my opinion, though. You feel me? If you feel like you want to go battle with Jim Crow Battle League for $3,000-$4,000, go ahead. What's up? What's up?
So, I was commenting on the ticket prices, right? So, yes. Cool. I love the whole payment plans and, you know, the prices and all of that. You know, like, a lot of us spend a lot of money on regular battle rap weekends, period, right? But you did say that the tickets would be invite only. So people need to have that invite in order to even make a payment plan. So how is that going to be?
This is just something that this is where, like I told you, that's why some of these conversations we have publicly, because that's where Surf is at with it. I genuinely think that, like, I want to be like invite, like, you even have to have an invite to even purchase a ticket. You know what I mean? Or maybe we could find a happy medium to where it's like X amount of tickets is invite with it, and, you know, and maybe we only have 40 tickets for fans or 30 tickets for fans. But, you know, yeah, I think this shit's supposed to be, you know, not be, you know, not against it, but we always like to play devil's advocate. But I feel like should be super exclusive. That's me. So yeah, so we're not there yet. It's not legit invite only for you to buy a ticket, but that's just what I'm on. That's how I feel. Why, you don't like that?
I think I'm cool either way, you know. Right. I like that.
I mean, you feel like you're a cool kid. You think you in the room regardless, huh? You gonna get that invite to come.
I am a cool kid, but not by a standard. I'm just a cool type of girl, you know what I'm saying?
That was cute. All right, okay. What's up?
Game crazy.
All right, little ass, fuck out of here, Shakespeare-isha. She talk about, but not by no standard though, but by like.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. But yeah, I do like the opportunity for, you know, fans to be in the building, but it's some corny fans with a lot of money too. It's some weirdo fans with a lot of money. So
damn, I do think that's
I do think weeding out, you know, the type of people that you have around is conducive to the energy in the room and all of that. You can have a fan with a lot of money that they excited to be there and shit, but they fucking up the vibes, you know? So, yeah.
That's how I like that too.
Maybe a list that everybody checks to make sure they're good with it.
I think the team that Surf and Doc has constructed is very much so tapped into the culture. So as names come up between, even if it's just down to Surf, Doc, me, and Tati, like y'all know us. Like a name come up, it's like, ugh, oh no, you know what I'm saying?
What is going to be is what's going to happen is in the perfect world. In a perfect world, we might come up with a mailing list to whereas you have to tap into the mailing list first to get the whole layout of the packages and everything. Thanks, T. Appreciate you so much. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like you have to hit the mailer list with your email off rip to get the link. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Doc, I have a question.
Word, because he over there doing hella shit. It's the stupid ass glasses for me, talking to all the pretty fans. You can't take everybody to Midnight Madness.
I don't think that was a question.
Go ahead, baby.
Pause, I'll be back.
Okay, baby.
Okay, so my question was like the price of the ticket is not bad for everything that you guys are putting together. But my question would be, how are you guys going to address like people not showing up to battle, backing out at the last minute? You know, how do you guys plan to try to prevent that as much as possible so that people are not paying and then half of the people don't show up because they don't have the money they said they was going to have or whatever the case may be?
So on my end, like I only could speak for, even though it's not Team Surf, Team Doc type shit, like I only really could speak for the people that I reach out to. And I'm basing mines off of relationships and respect. You know what I'm saying? And then because in reality, a person can say anything and do anything, you know? And I got a lot of flack for me saying, you know, the whole like I try to blackball you, but it's like I just think that I don't know what people was putting up with while I was gone. I'm not tolerating disrespect like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like and that's just me. My word is everything. If I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it.
Yeah, and Surf is you know what I'm saying. We all know who Surf is, so it's like there'll be check-ins and things like that. So it's like somebody can't come because you know they lost a loved one or they incarcerated or something crazy happened. Then you know that's a different story. That's different than, oh, I was capping in the spaces. I told y'all I had 15,000 and I don't. So now I ain't pulling up. Like that's a different story. But it's still a battle rap event, right? So there's no way to foolproof guarantee that we gonna have 100% of the people show up and 100% of the battles are gonna go down. Like there's no guarantee that they can give you for that. That's why the battles are not even set in stone yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you familiar with Midnight Madness the first time around, all the battles on that first card happened. Surf Doc, you might have to bring Surf back. He just left. But all the battles on that card happened, but things happen. Well, let me ask you a question. What would you propose? Like, what kind of plan would you put in place to make sure everybody was in attendance?
Me? Oh my God. I don't know. I'm not like in a business like that, but I just think it should be like in their contracts or whatever. If you guys are even doing that, like, you know, I don't know, but I just would love to come and I would hate to be disappointed because half the people didn't show up that was supposed to be there. You know, that would, especially somebody that's like new to the culture or, you know, something like that. I've only been to like one battle, so this will be like my second time traveling to see one. So I just wouldn't want to. I mean, I just have been listening for the past year, and it just seems like that's been kind of
right. I agree. Like the no shows have become a little bit of an epidemic. I do think that that's one of the benefits of the battlers investing their own money. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing when somebody else paying you, but when you invested and you don't want to lose your own bread, and when you are a battle. I don't know what's going on. Somebody having some difficulties. But you know. Yeah, Doc been trying to come off mute for the last 45 minutes. Surf
he fighting for his life over there.
Yeah. Surf keep leaving and coming back.
Gotta go and reconnect. Yeah.
So I think Doc having issues with the space.
That was a real question though about the no shows and shit. That was a valid question.
Yeah, it is, and it's a concern that all of us have as fans. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's like there's no way to foolproof it. That's why when Surf say things like, "Oh, if you no show Midnight Madness, I'm a blackball you." You know what I'm saying? He's not speaking for those emergency situations. Like battle rappers know, like they know life be life, and sometimes. Surf is only giving me the option to remove you, Doc. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on 1 second. I got you. Let me see. There you go.
I'm here.
There you go. So yeah, she was just asking about foolproof plan
to answer Dr. Willis is it's no foolproof plan. That's one, but she sounded like she only been around for like the last 12, 18 months or something like that. It's like, and I don't mean it in the sense of like not no gangster shit or nothing like that. I'm just talking about from a respect level. Like a lot of people only know Surf on the spaces on Twitter. People don't really play with me like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be 100. I had 2 Midnight Madnesses. Them shits went smooth. You know what I mean? And it's the relationship and the rapport I built with motherfuckers and shit like that. And I just don't we don't create that type of environment for somebody. You got too much time to say I'm cool. You know what I mean? For like, it's shit foolproof. It's like giving these half up fronts too early and shit like that. That'll start foolproofing it. You know what I mean? Things like that. But yeah, if you're new to the cultures, like Midnight Madness really ain't had haven't had any fumbles. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at that 250 price too, because I remember I went to Geechi versus Ward.
Yeah, 250.
Yeah, it's not bad because it was 150 for the Geechi versus Ward in Compton. So 250 for like activities plus a weekend. I feel like that's fine.
All right, hey, I got a question for Surf and Doc. Hey, so how do the talent that feel too big to promo or too pop in the battle with their own money? How do they benefit from the vibe from Midnight Madness?
Say that one more time.
I was about to say, ask it again.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Come on, AT.
God damn. So how do the talent feel like the ones that's God damn, hold on, why the fuck I can't tell?
You don't be like this on the game, bro.
Hey, I got it. No. Look, how do the talent that feel like they too big to promo or too pop in to battle with their own money? How do they benefit from the vibe from Midnight Madness? All right, did y'all hear me that time? Did you hear me that time?
So for me, it's going to depend on the tier level, and I think that nobody's going to treat this situation like they're above promoting it. I think everybody understands what Midnight Madness is to the culture. They understand what this moment is that is Midnight Madness. It's some of the biggest shit, if not the biggest shit going on in battle rap at this present moment. You know what I'm saying? Not to toot my own horn, but y'all see the situations I do on my own. So now, you done put me next to Surf in this capacity, and Surf already got Midnight Madness to where it is 4 or 5 years ago. Man, I'm not worried about that. Battlers won't be treating this shit like that. I have no advice for no battler that's saying they ain't gonna promote Midnight Madness, because Midnight Madness is the hottest shit in the world, in our world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So niggas shouldn't feel like they too big to promo.
Of course not. That's not even I'm not talking to no newer that feel like they're too big to promote Midnight Madness. I think that's asinine. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get
it. But yeah, certain vets and certain things, certain things sell themselves, certain sell themselves, but everybody don't got that type of aura with them. But that's
right. I think I remember Jazz saying somebody like Nitty Nitty and Couture that don't really got a real big social media presence but they gonna come to work every single time. So I guess that you know what I'm saying, there is one-offs to certain people in that specific category, but no,
I think that's different than them thinking they too big for it though.
No.
The question was for Sue Surf and Doc Paulette.
Yo,
I believe that the answer to that question is this shit like the battle rap industry is almost like the industry in the same sense. Everybody's looking for a hit record. Everybody's looking for a platinum song, a platinum record. You know what I'm saying? So in battle rap, everybody's trying to get that proper set and proper opponent, good battle to say, hey, this is the perfect version of me. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants that perfect version of them. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like Midnight Madness is one of them leagues and one of them spaces that creates that you know what I mean, that creates that setting for you to have that platinum record or that platinum, you know what I mean, like one of Snake's biggest battles is on Midnight Madness. KD's biggest battles, it sets the platform for you to get that platinum record. So I believe that anybody involved, so for anybody, the Midnight Madness setting is the reason to do it. The money's the extra, but you know what I mean, the look, like here's a good quality battle is gonna come from there.
Yeah, and you might really get more like eyes on a battle from Midnight Madness than you will get from a different league, like you were saying earlier, like
sure.
That'll pay you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna fight for some different shit, like especially like with the names that's gonna be around, like in the building, like in just the situation, like.
Sometimes it's just proof of concept. At if you look at it, Midnight Madness been going for 4 years. You look up and half the coaches excited about Midnight Madness, and you got other leagues that's been up and running and up and kicking. The proof is in the pudding. So you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's just the proof is in the product. Let's just say that. So it ain't me. Shout out to Bill Collector, free Bill, free Jack Boy Main. You feel me? Like free. Shout out AB Anderson Burrs.
Jack free.
Yeah, and word. I'm just so word. I was about to say free Anderson Burrs too. Word. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a boatload of people that helped me put that shit together. You feel me? So yeah, some of the stuff I'm not really worried about. I think I got a good team for us to get what we shooting for.
You about to name the belts the same thing as last time?
Yeah, but probably like 2 more. I think probably like 2 more. Yeah, we need a main champion. We need an undisputed. We need a war dog. You know, we need a hardcore. Shit like that.
You're going to have a war dog for sure. I think Woosah about to snatch that butt off, dude.
Ain't nobody from Team Doc about to have no belt that I bought.
What I just tell you? Nobody in this speaker section is going to have True Foe beating Woosah. Nobody.
That doesn't mean it's true. Like, what?
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck who in here.
Yeah, all right. I'm just trying to let you know.
Hey, sure, you feel like Wu don't got no. I know, True his cloth, but like you don't feel like Wu got that believability too, or you feel like it's just good raps.
Hey,
nah, it's both. I believe Woosah been in the precinct. Yeah, he probably been in the precinct.
But you just prefer Foe is
I just prefer it's the whole thing. I watch battle rap different. It's the Chicago, it's the lingo, it's the accent, it just fit. It just fit for real. It just fit. Like
simply stop playing with Woosah. You know what I'm saying?
Now watch your fucking mouth.
You good, Frank?
That wasn't.
Wait, so what do y'all get? Doc and Surf. So whoever wins. What do the winner get? Whichever one of y'all team win?
It's food. It's food 7 days straight.
Yeah, we got a little dinner bet.
And whatever restaurant you want.
I can eat every day. I just gotta send. All you gotta do is at the end of the night, just send your receipt to the person, and they have to pay.
So it's one meal. Is 1 meal per day. Like
1 meal per day for 7 days straight. He gonna be like, yo, there's no way you eating that pergola every night.
Nah, see, I know Surf gonna eat breakfast. I know he's gonna call me one obnoxious time for breakfast. You know, chocolate chip, banana pancakes, and some fucking home fries. Yeah, I'm very observant.
That's a wild combination.
That's when he gonna call me with some shit like that, a weird ass order that's gonna.
That was my daughter. That was my daughter order, but her order's gonna definitely be in the mix with for sure. You can be like, damn, how many people eating over there?
Nah, for sure. It's good. It's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll cap you, and I ain't gonna lie. Your cap is 1,000. So if you want to take a cutie or 2 out, you want to flex and take her and her friend out with just you, do your thing. Your cap is 1,000. You heard?
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Solid.
That's fair.
I mean,
eating $1,000, eating $7,000 worth of food in a week is so wild.
Crazy.
Nah, it's not. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it's not 1,000 for the week.
Go into a good hookah lounge. Go into a good hookah lounge with 2 male friends and 4 or 5 females is $880, $950. Like facts. I think we had 25 shots the other night, 2 hookahs, and like 3 people had lamb at the table. We was at like a lounge in like Edgewater. She was like $790 or some shit.
Jesus.
Oh, y'all paying for small gatherings.
Edgewater, yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck goes to eat by themselves? Y'all need a bunch of pretty. Like, you'll see. Don't worry. Come to Midnight Madness. I'm gonna show you, man. It's like you gotta have some. You gonna go do hookah and lamb chops. You gotta have some legs with you. Like,
hey, yo, I just counted the battles, though. Y'all could split low key, 8 up. Or
Yeah, you know, we just gotta, cause it's still gonna be, like I said, we're gonna put the final product out October the 1st, so
okay, for
everybody
sure, for
have
sure.
time. You know what
because
I'm
it's
saying? But
still
like,
stuff that could be manifested
exactly, and
prior
if
to that.
niggas, it might be done on it. Calico just found out this was going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So it might join up and you know, so it's job to keep their battles and themselves relevant throughout the duration of the time of the bookings. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't just gonna get the job done. I got 10,000. Okay, that's cool, but do people give a fuck?
Yeah, that's
And
why.
that's why we keep talking about, like, you laugh at the tweets and you laugh at people thinking they knowing what we got going on and stuff like that, because they just think it's money. To like, yeah, money is cool, but if it don't make sense, we still won't use it. On top of, we don't need the battle as money. Like, it's extra. Like Midnight Madness, it was money on the floor. Like, I think it was 7 battles Midnight Madness. Nobody put their own money on the floor. It was all Midnight Madness money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was all Midnight Madness money. You hear people try to say so much shots and so much shade. Oh, Midnight Madness had sponsors. That's still Midnight Madness money. Like, it was nobody's own money on the floor. It was mine's and sponsors. Facts, nobody else's. So if Battles is putting their own money on the floor, that ain't nothing but a plus. You feel me?
Somebody just DM me and they had an idea and they thought it would be fire if Midnight Madness had a cipher.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh. Doc, where would we put that at? Because I was already thinking about having 2 or 3 people perform at the karaoke. Would the cipher be like the cipher?
Cipher sound like the first thing we do. That's gonna happen before some battles happen.
Right, yeah, I wouldn't even want that at the battle event though. Like, I would want
Yeah, that's
that
what
in
I mean.
its own.
Its own thing.
Okay, right, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Cipher sound like its own entity to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? It'd be tough though to kind of squeeze. You know, we talking about karaoke, we talking about bowling. You know, we talking about potentially skating. We talking about after parties. Like, we just gonna have to find some space. But I like the Cipher idea.
I don't know if you ever spent the weekend with Surf. That's a light weekend. We doing all that. Yeah, you better come with some Red Bulls and some motherfucking Adderall.
That's a lot.
This shit coming like a Miami weekend. Ain't no way y'all was out like that in Jersey. Hell yeah, we was.
Nah, for sure.
Somebody did ask, okay, so the ticket's $250. They get the event, it's exclusive, but they saying, is there still even an upcharge where they can pay for VIP inside of Midnight Madness, or is there no VIP section at all?
If you in there, you VIP already. That's it.
Okay.
That's fire.
Okay.
Yeah, VIP is the two. If you paying $250 to be in somewhere, you VIP.
All right.
I need to get.
Chio, your hand up. Chio and Frank, is y'all hands up or it just look like that on my screen?
No,
Nah, but you done called that man KO, Chio.
Yeah, it's Cheo. Cheo hand up.
Listen, he know who I'm talking about every time.
The boss know what it is. Salute, boss. Salute, everybody. Hey, yo, hey, Doc, you said that War Dog belt. So what if, so the belt, so he's still the War Dog champ, Truthful, right?
Yeah, Wusa gonna take it. Yeah.
What if, what if that War Dog belt end up on day 1 somehow?
It's not possible.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
What was your thought process behind that?
I mean, I got, Truthful got a big battle coming up September 19th. If somebody asked him about the belt, I just wanted to know.
Oh, okay. You're basically saying, well, that's at Truthful's discretion if he want to defend it against Muab.
Nah. It's only one belt that could cross leagues, and that's the men's hardcore belt and the women's hardcore belt.
I just want to know. I'm just asking.
Wow, why are you asking about my belt?
Yeah, he plotting on you.
I just want to know.
Dog, why you offering?
I was Truthful up here.
Truthful, hold on. Truthful, you're not supposed to be here. First of all, you're a rapper, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm on your side. That belt can't be. He was trying to auction off your belt. I'm on your side here. You know what I'm saying? Michi stick together. I'm with you. So you ain't even got to worry about that. This KO is tripping.
Yeah, he snuck up like a fan. Put a fan mask on and slipped in the door talking about, yo, what's up with putting your belt up?
I was wondering who said, who talking about my belt? I'm like, wait, who kind of belt?
Truthful, I'm on your, nah, that was 2 different people. Truthful, if you still listening, I'm completely on your side. He tried to snake your belt and all this other stuff. Don't even worry about it.
So heads up. The men's hardcore belt and the women's hardcore Midnight Madness belt is the only belts that could cross platforms, meaning that, like, so let's say if Truthful was about to go battle on URL and they wanted to battle for, Truthful got the War Dog, but let's just say Danny Myers got the hardcore belt, or Eunice got the hardcore belt, and they want to battle on URL, and Eunice is about to battle whoever, Capo. And if they agree for the belt, then we just have to get clarity that Capo's cool with knowing that he's now Team Midnight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're going to do what, you know, what the belt requires, then you could put the belt. If the person that want to go for the belt is going to do what it requires, like, yo, look, our next event is April, it's probably going to be up on you, blah, 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 then hell yeah, the hardcore belts cross over. That'd be dope if somebody beat the shit out of somebody off of Midnight Madness for a Midnight Madness belt.
And then, so what you gonna do? You gonna would you make sure that it's judges in the building, or would it be after the footage drop? You have specific judges.
We would have 5 judges for sure. Yeah, we would get 5. We would get 5 judges. We would have 5 judges there, and they're always on deck for the hardcore belt because it can happen anywhere type shit. So,
this is fire, man.
Yeah, hardcore go anywhere. You got the women's champ, the men's champ. You know what I mean? Hardcore tag team.
Shit, yeah, them tag. I ain't gonna lie, Surf. We gonna have to start talking some tag team action, man. There's too many teams been DMing me asking. It's a lot of great teams on the ballot too. Right. You know, some new teams, some old teams. That tag team shit gonna be interesting. I'm sure we probably only had time for one tag team battle, which is perfectly fine.
That guaranteed. We only gonna bring 2 teams and do it. We only gonna do one tag team. You know what I'm
saying? So
always
I
one
love
tag
that.
team the weekend.
I love
what
that.
What y'all think about like an intergender tag team?
I'm good on that personally. Unless the team is just super hot fire, like if it's some that's just me though. I don't, that's just me.
Hang on, if Vixen and Twerk say they want some smoke, that's a tough night for anybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's super hot fire. Like if they saying they want part.
Yeah, I don't just want to have an intergender belt just because it's a boy and a girl and like you got 2 regular motherfuckers. Like yeah, we cool on that. That ain't gonna do nothing but create. That's gonna procreate babies, man. If it ain't a good team and a good battle, we cool, man. We don't need people hanging out just humping and shit.
Sir, let's let that be one of the ones.
Intergender.
You pick a team, I pick a team, and they go at it for the belts. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Say no more. I'm gonna let you pick your team first.
Yeah, because you started picking yours first with the regular, so that's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pick your team first, and then I'm gonna see what I got for you.
I got a question about the thought process behind the judges. So, me personally, I like that there will be industry judges because you have to acclimate to the room. You know what I'm saying? You have to show something different. Now, everybody don't feel like me though. You know what I'm saying? So I did notice that you asked Jazz, so she's of course tapped into battle rap, the culture. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to know what the thought process behind that was for you.
For me, it's 2 days, so it's like I believe that the dudes on day 1 wouldn't mind if 5 top tier battlers was judging. So when I spoke on Ad and Jazz, it was just like in some capacity of judging in the weekend. Of course, I would never put Jazz on a Miss Hustle battle or you know what I mean, a certain battles that I know, you know what I mean. And then always, if anybody attended Midnight Madness last time, we always look left and right. You cool with the judge? Left side. You cool with the judges? Right side. You cool with the judges? All right, let's rock. So once we see that green light, a motherfucker say they cool, it's ready to go.
I got a question. Surf, when you came back, you said that you had caught up on some battles. Have you seen battles like Hansel versus Eunice, Easy versus Suge, Twerk versus Big K? Like, what's the battle that you caught up on that had you like, oh shit, this is crazy?
This fool named all battles he sponsored.
Hey, that's a small detail, but go ahead, sir. Take your time, no rush.
Yeah, basically he's saying you other than twerking Big K, you sponsored some trash battles.
Hey, the boss, you good?
He got a quick time. He'll be back. Hey,
TSU was good.
Wait, I do have a Midnight Madness question. Unlike Frank, who just wants to talk about battles he sponsored.
If it's the surf, he on the call. If Doc can't answer it, you can go ahead. I just want you to ask him when he. Okay.
What up, Steffi?
So this isn't just for American battlers, right? Like if there was a Canadian rapper or a UK rapper or whatever that wanted to be part of Midnight Madness,
Yeah,
would that be
so
okay?
yeah, I mean, absolutely, any and everybody is welcome. You know what I'm saying? As long as it makes sense, as long as they can create the interest and the demand, and certain things make some sense, then absolutely everybody's more than welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe I'll ask Surf about doing like an international belt where it can only be defended in another country. So like, yo, if the belt is won in America, you can only defend it if you battle in London, or if you battle in Canada, or if you battle in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that'd be a good idea. You know what I'm saying?
I do like
A
that
real
idea.
intercontinental champion. You know what I mean?
That's fire.
Because there are definitely like a couple of people from out here, like obviously not as many, but that I think would probably do well in this type of setting for sure.
I 100% agree. You know what I mean? I would love for Slim Buck to rap out here. Slim Buck is
He said he retired.
Slim Buck. Nah, if I call Slim Buck, he'll rap. Okay. Trust me.
Sir said he for sure definitely wants at least one person from out of the country for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's very fire.
If it's anybody for me, if it's gonna be out of the country, I mean, you know, you got your shoddy horrors, but you bring me Slim Buck or Bizzo, respectfully.
Yeah, I would like Bizzo in this setting.
What I say?
Franchise is retired.
Oh damn, for real?
What about Jam?
Gemini also.
Yeah, Jim, one of them. He a joint.
Jam is fire.
I'm not the biggest Sharon fan, but I do think he would do well.
Sharon is for sure a joint.
Whoa.
Sharon damn near one of us now.
That boy a legend.
Yeah, like he one of us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, fans, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be having a lot to say in the comments about fans not ever getting to speak. And I'm noticing like a lot of y'all just stayed in the listeners the entire time. I don't really know. I know I've been on the phone most of the space, but I'm not really feeling that. Y'all be having so much to say. Oh, rappers never let fans just have a voice. And it's like, yo, this is the time. Like, come talk about matches. Tell me shit y'all want to see. Like all that crying and shit. Like, not that it's not, you know, reasonable crime, but this is the floor. Please take it.
I'm not gonna lie to boss. You questioning whether I should be at the cookout, but letting Doc say Sharon one of us is so crazy.
I didn't say one of
Sharon
us.
I didn't think he meant one of us is in black. I
didn't mean black at all. I didn't mean
black I didn't think you meant black.
Yeah.
Well, why are you trying to start shit in here?
You see how they do, Doc? Don't give them no fucking.
Yeah, like you coming in here with that Hispanic shit. I didn't say nothing about
Latino college went up. I don't know what Doc got going on.
Man.
Nah, that's hilarious. Okay, so real quick, y'all did bodies, man. Who we ain't gonna disrespect the new people. Who got the chance of getting the biggest upset?
Man, Jay Gray, real talk. Every time y'all, you know what I'm saying, counter out.
But I mean, with high with high probability, not actually what would be. Who has the highest probability?
Dice
for sure.
I think it's Mallory.
Oh my god.
I think it's Mallory by far.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's Mallory battling?
It's looking like it could be Shayna. I think Mallory.
I didn't know about that one.
It's Mallory for me. I think it's undeniable too. I think she's gonna be counted out by most. I think she's gonna be counted out by most, but I know what her abilities are.
Bodied.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Jay Gray's never been bodied.
I'm not understanding.
We talking about Mallory and what just happened?
We talking about the biggest upset. Who's gonna have the biggest? Who has the highest probability of having an upset that weekend?
I'm still picking dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surf did, but look, can I ask a better rap question?
I think he was reacting to dice. I don't think he was reacting to Mallory.
So Wizzo, who you got? You agree that Mal has the highest probability of an upset that weekend, or you got somebody else?
Yeah. Off the bat, I'm gonna say yeah, you know that. But let me look at the list. I would throw J2 in there too. I see him being the underdog, you know. So I would throw J2 in there.
Y'all really have J2 as an underdog versus Swamp?
Yes, and
mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Sir, Doc, send the co-host. There we go. Send the co-host back to him.
Let me see. Damn.
Saying that somebody that's been on Summer Madness, Gnome, Homecoming, number 3 on the Cody list, like is not the favorite to win that battle.
J2 has also been on Gnome. J2's also been on the volume.
Well, one, I didn't say a volume. Second of all, let me finish what I was saying, because whatever card that J2 has been on, like, and this is just objectivity because we know I love surf. I mean, I do love surf, but we know I love
J2.
surf.
But you talk about the battles. We not you let you tell your subconscious to sit the fuck down. We talk about Midnight Madness.
We know I love J2, but just from a reality standpoint, Swamp is the A side in that battle. So if you want to say J2 has been on Gnome, first of all, when was J2 on Gnome? Hello, Lou?
Yeah, Gnome.
Don't get quiet.
I remember. Yeah, I remember J2
when he battled Twerk was Gnome weekend.
Okay, that's not being on Gnome.
No, I know.
I think he was on.
That's why
I think he was on Gome.
I know.
I think he was on Gome.
Gome is hilarious.
Go home crazy.
See, Lou, you have a tendency to say some bull crap and then try to backpedal it. He battled the day
I said it before you make the statement.
No. He battled the day before Gnome. Swamp was on Gnome, on Summer Madness, on Homecoming, on Volume.
What about Swamp?
I'm not going.
No, I'm saying what you talking about with Swamp.
J2. I mean, Lou said he don't think. He don't understand. Do we really believe that J2 is the underdog? Yeah, he don't think J2 the underdog in that battle.
I don't think J2 beating Swamp is an upset.
J2 is the underdog, but it's not a mega upset though. But it's somewhat of an upset, but it's not a mega upset at all.
I'm gonna be 1,000. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be 1,000. I just genuinely believe J2 walking out there with a win is considered an upset. And maybe, like I said, it's all subjective. J2 beating Swamp at Midnight Madness is an upset. I just don't really see how you could paint the picture any other way. Like, he's not the A side.
I don't think like I said, it's not a mega upset. It's not the same.
It's not Jay Gray and Official, right?
Right. Or even Eon and Hustle, or even Mallory and Shayna. Like, it's not none of those. It's like like a okay, damn, J2 got it done, but it ain't like, oh shit, it ain't that.
Well, yeah, because J2 is also not as new as Eon or as a Mallory or as a Jay Gray.
This man, crazy.
But that's crazy.
But yeah, J2 is an underdog.
You know you got to take a picture with everybody that won the belt. Wouldn't it be some shit if Cuban got a battle and he won a belt and y'all got to take a picture together? That'd be beautiful.
That'd be fire.
Y'all just love that, huh?
That'd be beautiful.
And the coach wanted me to take a picture with Cuban. What the fuck?
Listen, because
I ain't get this memo.
We love peace and prosperity. Now don't get me wrong. A bitch ass. Both y'all not bitch ass.
But I had to tell Tati that though. I was like, yo, do y'all know that's not like, listen, anytime I get on this space, regardless of who I'm talking to, I've never had a serious conversation with a bat. I'm a real, like, and I mean this humbly, like, I don't brag about this shit. I'm a real member, bro. Like, I done been locked up for the attempts. I done been shot. I've been to, like, if you see me getting into it with anybody over battle rap, it's literally doing my job. Like, I don't even argue with that I don't feel like got some type of existence in this world. So if I gotta play Joker and I'm just I'm antagonizing and who's decent or that's good, like, everybody that I antagonize is a part of my master plan. So I think sometimes when people see me being surf, they think that it's a beef. Or I can't beef with nobody over battles and Twitter spaces, and I got real enemies. You know what I mean? Like, so even when they approach me like, yo, Cuban want to join Midnight Madness and could we squash the beef? I'm like, beef? Who thought I was beefing with Cuban? Like, I like put a little more respect on my name. Read the case. Like, we got real. Come on.
Y'all real announcing affiliations. I'm a real square. You know what I'm saying? I don't got beef with nobody. I'm 100% square. I just want to put that out there.
I retired. I'm a bit. Man, you bugger. I'm a BAN.
Now, speaking of that, like, somebody in the comments did say that this is the chat. According to the chat, that is Cuban versus KD is the battle of the surfs.
Nah.
Nobody said.
Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the boss. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a regular speaker. I think it's time to get somebody else the power.
No, leave her alone, Doc.
Thank you. Yeah, get ass. Thank you, Doc. Doc, that's why.
Leave her alone.
That's why I hired Doc.
What was that?
Where's the boss?
That's why Doc. That's why Doc my wingman.
What was that?
I can't give the boss no more authority. She's
You gave him the
chaos.
What was
that? I used to pray for times like this.
I love you, the boss. That was different though.
Hold up, wait a minute.
In the chat, they called Katie the chubby surf, and they called like it wasn't even me. They literally called Katie the chubby surf.
I ain't gonna lie. Swapping him swapping you out for Frank is diabolical.
Disgusting work, Doc. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I had a haymaker for that, but I'm gonna let Doc ride. I ain't gonna cap. I had a haymaker for swapping me out for Frank, but I'm gonna let that.
That's a haymaker in itself. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I had a haymaker for that. I'm gonna let it go. But like blaming me for what the chat said is wild.
You didn't have to acknowledge it, man. You're an agent of chaos.
I didn't even know it was comments.
Hey Doc.
Yo.
You can't see the comments, sir.
So when we
I didn't know it was. That's crazy.
When we talk about
jail. You know, come on, I'm sorry.
Like upsets, right?
No, it's 103 of them down there.
What you say about that?
When we talking about like upsets, are we talking about like who the?
Hey, I got a question, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, go ahead.
Is Hurricane is she good?
Yeah, she was in the WTBL tournament doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I heard
her debut.
Yeah, I heard her name. Her name came across my table a couple times. I'm like, damn, that's crazy because it didn't get brought up. Like, so is she like good enough like that? She needs some smoke in the mix type good, or she good like if she make it, she make it.
I think Hurricane do.
Like she needs smoke.
I don't.
Yes.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Here come Tati. Yo, you know what I noticed in battle rap? It's not in battle rap. It's not the ass. It's the all women with big titties in battle rap is very opinionated. Like what is that? Like what's?
So they say it with their chest.
Oh, little ass booty, big ass titties. Oh, word up.
I do want to see Booty some smoke though. You know what I'm saying? She got like a feel. You know, dude and live some life. She knows some shit. Ain't shit that a bitch gonna be able to just tell her. So I will want to see that. And I enjoyed her time in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? With her stepping into that realm for the first time and doing her thing.
Right.
So yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. I fucks with.
Can I say what I have to say because I have to go?
What up?
So, I appreciate Surf and Doc and Frank and the boss for their contribution to the culture. And
just a fan.
And I'm just speaking just pure, fan perspective right now. I'm very proud of y'all. I love to see it. Thank y'all for everything y'all are doing for the culture and things like that. I'm excited for everything that's happening and that's to come. And, we all excited. Now, I do have some things to say about things that I've heard real quick before I leave up out of here. And I'm going to say
I knew it wasn't just flowers. She came with shit too. She got flowers. She got flowers in her left hand and shit in the Wendy's bag.
Listen, I'm just gonna say what I have to say based off what I heard, and I'm gonna dip up out of here. I really don't care to hear nobody responses to what I gotta say.
Girl, say what you gonna say.
So at the end of the day, Dice 2-1 over Nitty. I don't know what you thought this was. That is not going down the way that y'all think. I love when Katrina came up here because I couldn't get up here fast enough. So that body of the night, I hear y'all keep saying. I got Lamonsta bodying Bandit jersey.
Shit.
I got Lamonsta bodying Bandit.
You got that, but do you want to bet though?
Bet what we betting? Because don't try to get crazy with me. I'm just a mom.
Nah, hey, I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
It don't gotta be. Listen, we about to be out here for a whole week, and it don't even gotta be no money. I know you got a couple dollars. You gonna have an Airbnb. Make sure it got a stove. You gotta cook.
Well, that's fine. No problem. Yep. And if you lose now, all right. But now what I'm saying is, at the end of the day,
Bandit is getting 30 by Monster. Or 2-1. Bandit been good recently, for real, for us. So I give him a round. I love you, Bandit. I love you. But that Monster is a monster. I don't know why everybody... Jay Gray absolutely getting bodied. I completely agree with that. Absolutely. It's over with, bitch. Whatever you wrote, go back and start again right now. And you got 5 months. You better start, like, get on it, bitch. Everything else, yeah. Everybody else is good that y'all said, I believe. Except Eon. Y'all play with Eon a little bit. I understand hustle is hustle. Eon can get around. Like, don't play crazy. Like, she can get around. Like, so the body and shit y'all said, out of fucking line. Yeah, and I'm excited to do karaoke. I think that'll be my favorite part. So, yeah.
Always. Karaoke, always a movie.
All right, so before anybody else go, I want CP to go, then I want Gorilla Grip to go, and then I want American Renaissance.
Nah, Grippers could go first.
I just did. I love y'all. Have a great day.
Oh, crazy. I love you too. That was a great note to leave on. I love her, man. That was fire. That's a mic drop.
American can go first because he had his hand up way before me, dog. So I'll let him go first.
Okay, everybody kind today. Go ahead, American Renaissance.
Later.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I did not expect you to sound. His voice don't sound nothing like his daddy.
She swear that shit. She swear that shit. Juice, fuck out of here.
No, it is. I had it. It's hitting on something.
What's up, American Renaissance?
I had a question. Are y'all gonna do tournaments in Midnight Madness?
That's not the plan for now. No, that's not the plan. Anything can happen. We never know. But for now, no, that's not a part of the plans.
Cool, because that would have been fun. Like down the road in 2027.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we don't know what the future holds. I mean, the plan is the plan right now. You know what I'm saying? We anything is possible. But right now, that's not on the cards for us right at the moment, though.
Okay. Yeah, that was my question.
My dog, appreciate the question. All right, so we either go.
Wait, his name say American Renaissance. Where are you from?
I'm from Uganda. I'm just an immigrant here.
Shout out to you, brother.
Thank you. And
boy, you're not even from over there, Frank.
My mom from Rwanda. That's right next door.
That's cap.
Ooh.
Am I lying? American Renaissance, isn't it right next door?
Yes, it is.
Frank is not African. He is such a liar.
My mama is African. That's correct.
Hey, y'all also talked about international battlers potentially getting into Midnight Madness. There's also a Nigerian battler by the name of Queen Mother that I would also like.
Love Queen Mother.
We are very familiar with Queen Mother. Very familiar.
So American Renaissance.
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you, gang.
All right, bet.
Hey, so American Renaissance, give you a little cool story, right? So I was in collaboration with my good friends over there at the URL. And we were working on an event in Africa this past December. It was a huge announcement. It went crazy. Everybody was excited about it. But our illustrious president decided to go ahead and shut the government down. And it fucked up a lot of everybody's travel. Weren't able to get visas and everything. So that event had to get canceled. But Queen Mother was scheduled to headline against Jazz the Rapper. So we're very familiar with her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now that I'm not leaving battle rap, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get that done at some point in time.
2027 or 2028.
Don't ever call Trump illustrious again.
I mean, which one may call him a faggot ass bitch with a fucking
Yeah, that would be preferable, Doc. Thank you.
Yeah, I could go in another direction, but I'm trying to be a little more political these days. But yeah, American Renaissance, we definitely familiar with her. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? I already told her if she could ever get to the States, I'm gonna make sure I look out for her on something.
Nice. Love that. Thank you.
Word. No, thank you, brother. What up, CP or Gorilla Grip? I don't know who was going first.
Grip Goddess got her hand up. She got it.
Hey, Doc.
Yo.
So look, I'm trying to find like the brightest mind. You know the sport that I compare battle rap to, right? So I compare battle rap to. I compare battle rap to. Nah, I compare everything. I compare life to basketball, but I compare battle rap to wrestling. Like I always told you, it's entertainment, right? So like, I'm trying to find a way to like concoct, like I know it's a way we could make like a Royal Rumble, right? But it would have to be like the greatest minds, right? Because think about it, 9 minutes of material is 9 minutes of material, right? So if we put, let's say a odd number, 3, maybe 5 in the ring, right? At one time, and you have to pull up with 3 minutes of material, but you get to choose who is directed at. Almost like a Royal Rumble, like, so you might pull up with 1 minute for Danny, 1 minute for Surf, 1 minute for, and then you might break it up in the, so now we got a ref in the middle and it's like, Surf is on you. And I clip Danny for 1 minute. And then we look at Danny is on you. Danny don't even come back at me. He go at Capo. You know what I mean? Like, and at the end of one round, the judges say somebody gotta go.
Okay. Okay, I like the direction.
Right, I haven't wrapped my head around it yet, but I'm like, yo, it gotta be a way for like fuck the tournament shit. Like that's so we've done that a million times. We seen it. It gotta be a way. Like I know, even if we fail the first time, when you got 5 or 6 motherfuckers in the ring, and they all have walked into the ring with 5 minutes of material. And the way they create is like, it's no direction. You get to point at who you. I might walk in there with a 16 for Danny, a whole 2 minutes for like. You know what I mean? Like, however you choose to pull up with your 5 minutes. You get what I'm saying? 5 minutes worth of material, and each round is a minute. 5 rounds, 1 minute, every round. So now I might use my first round. I'm going to go 30 seconds, Danny, 30 seconds at Surf. Another might say my whole first round at, but after that first round, after all 5.
Got you. Okay, now I got you.
After 5 go some.
And then whoever the worst round just keep falling off every time.
You just fall. But now the creative part also get tricky because now you got to think about who is the in the ring. What if I get to the last round and it's just me and chess, but I ain't got no more chess ammo? What I got left, it was for Danny, but Danny gone.
Mm-hmm.
How do I alternate that? How do I change? What do I? You get what I'm saying? Like,
well,
I think
that goes into your preparation.
Exactly,
you know
exactly.
Is there like a Royal Rumble? Or
it would be Battle Rap's version of a Royal Rumble, like five in almost a UFC cage, and that shit like, and now they don't know you
basically.
Huh?
Free smoke, like free
it's almost exactly. It's free smoke. So now. You might be smart, like the way you prep might be like, all right, I know Danny in there, my whole first minute for Danny might look up at all 4, they first 4 was for him. And that shit just
but Danny a freestyler, you know what I mean? Though, so that can help. Like
exactly. You know what I mean? I just think that it would put a fun twist on something that we never did before.
The Midnight Scramble.
I like it. I
don't
like Midnight Scramble though.
Nah, it'll be a Royal Rumble. It'll just be a Royal Rumble.
Nah, that's ugly.
Yeah, that was ugly as hell.
I don't like Scramble. No, shout out to you though.
However
Listen,
many
I appreciate the
battlers
ambition.
you decide to do.
Yeah, I don't know about Scramble.
I believe Bags and Body did something like that with a 3-way battle.
Right. Yeah. See, we want that's just like a 1v1v1. We need like a Royal, like we got to try to create like a Royal Rumble method.
All right.
Sir, if you do the Royal Rumble method, who's the first 5 you're putting in there?
I may lose service because I'm going in the tunnel, but Danny Myers, Chef Trez, Sharon,
Ward,
Tay Rock, and A Ward.
That's a strong. I would have Charlie Clips in mind just because, you know, I done seen
DNA the boss.
I
definitely got clips in. No, I got clips in DNA in my first 5. I'm going with all of the A-Ward for sure. I'm definitely going with all of the freestylers and rebuttalers in mine. So I'm definitely going DNA, Charlie Clips. Tay Rock is just the GOAT, so I'm low key gonna throw him in the mix for whatever just because it's Rock. And then give me Ward and give me Trez.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, if you can freestyle on the fly, like you definitely excel in doing that shit for sure. Cause then you can switch your material up. I think like for them, like 5 specifically for sure.
Hey Canova, I see you had your hand raised. What's going on, gang?
Coolin', man, coolin'. First and foremost, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome home, Surf. Salute to everybody in the chat as well. I love the Royal Rumble idea. That shit is definitely fire, especially with the freestyling ability. If y'all incorporate anything to do with On Beat, gang, I'm definitely supporting. Would love to see it. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole nother side of the culture that I think just gets slept on, and a lot of motherfuckers do get crazy on beat.
I had a good conversation with bro. I think we was possibly talking about a beat belt.
Fire.
I think that shit would be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's Young L's belt.
Yeah,
That's what I was about to say. Was
what y'all thinking, the listeners?
Chain.
Yeah, Holmesy and L would be
drop 100 for the beat belt. Drop 100 for the beat belt.
Holmesy, you got L, you got Marv coming outside. Let's not forget he get crazy. Like you could go so many different ways.
Lady Caution,
Lady Caution, we just saw her go crazy. Steffi was at World Dom. You got a lot of people saying Prestavia's disgusting on beat. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget Rock just had a goodie with Spoonie on beat. You know what I'm saying?
Nadia Ali cold on beat too.
Always cold on a beat too.
Like we can get Renea from overseas. We was just talking about.
Oh, Renee is fire.
Renee is cold. You know what I'm saying? Her joint with Lady Caution just dropped.
She's so lovely. She is just so nice. Definitely bring
Nadia
her out.
Ali.
I said that already.
Nadia Ali a dog.
Yeah, that's because you dropped me.
But you know, I just wanted to throw that in the hat as far as potential things.
Yo.
What you? It's crazy because I didn't bring that. I actually got off the phone with him. Got off the phone with you and got on the phone with him, and we had a decent First of all, let me do a salute first. Let me do a salute. And actually, I didn't get to have a conversation. I want to salute the bro, right? Because the way I got introduced to him, right, was he said, "Yo, I want to have a consultation with you. I'll pay $100 a minute. I only need 5 minutes of your time." That's how he got my attention. That's first off. That was his opening DM. I want to have a Midnight Madness consultation with you. I could pay you $100 a minute. That's what I could afford. Super fire intro. Let's be clear. Like money talks. But then when he got on the phone, he told me that he had $5,000 to sponsor the creation of the On Beat belt.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I mean? So he also the person that said the cipher. That's Canova is the one who said the cipher to me in the DM.
You know what I mean? So he pulled up on business on 1,000% business time. You know what I mean? So salutes to him and shout out to him. But I've been supposed to bring that conversation up. I'm not gonna lie that we definitely need us a beat belt for sure. The beat, and they'll know the beat just as early as the battlers know who they battling. You know.
Word.
Jazz also get crazy on beat too.
Yeah, Jazz did read filthy on beat, respectfully.
Yo, let's be real. Battle League page. Shout out to Capo Bravado and all them. But I hope that's not Capo because I hate to kick you.
I know it's Capo.
Nah, it might be Spills.
Nah, we gonna see who it is. But the moment I hear about or anything like that, you're out.
What's that, baby?
Bro. Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. You're out of here, pal. Listen, I don't know if y'all don't know what the fuck type of ship we running on this motherfucker, but it's a strict program in this bitch. You understand me? You thought you was about to get through customs on that motherfucking page? Nah, I'm on all that. Hold on, wait. And Frank tried to text me. Hey, Frank, matter of fact, I'm gonna do you like I did the boss. You tried to text me and say, no, hold on. Hey, sir, this Frank gonna text me talking about, oh man, I think that Spills, man, on the page. He tried to already set it up where I was gonna be comfortable. No, I never get comfortable, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm always looking over my shoulder. I'm always paranoid. Yeah, no host for you.
Hey, real quick too to the fans, like, so we got to do like a fan push. Like, if Gina Views not doing media for Midnight Madness, I'm charging to host. I'm only doing it for free if Gina Views is doing media. If not, somebody got to pay me to work. So y'all need to holler at her and make sure she bring her little ass from California to Midnight Madness. She gonna be the head media outlet for that. She gonna do our interviews.
She gonna do. She gonna do.
Must. She must do all interviews.
Yeah,
She
she
did
gonna do
great
it.
at 30
She
for
was the
30.
best
She was amazing.
commentator I ever had. Be a part of anything I've ever done. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
All right, now she ain't all that now. Like that's just my man, bro.
Hey, listen. That's why we put her on that Delta flight. Gave her whatever seat she wanted. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know I'm a first class, so we going first class, and she just better bring her ass.
All right, well, go crazy then. That's what it
First
is.
class, and just bring her ass.
You know, get her
Bring her
together.
ass.
She into this shit. She love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's Mando. So I strongly suggest everybody in here tag Gina Views and tell her what time it is and what she need to
And
do.
please hashtag Midnight Madness. Bring your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I ain't never met Gina Views in real life. I heard she was a ball of fun.
Oh yeah, 30 for 30. We had a blast.
Yeah, she cool. She down to earth like a motherfucker.
We had a blast. She was phenomenal at her job. It was a great vibe. So yeah, she got to be a part of this.
That's cool. I'm seeing her get more acclimated with the battle rap culture. Like she be in all of the spaces I be seeing. Like so she be tapping in more and more.
And her following big as hell on the West Coast, you feel me? And I feel like the West Coast is still like a not untapped market, but it's still it's still room for improvement. Like I feel like we got the East Coast sold up, and even the South is getting more, you know what I mean, like open to it. Like you see how many South battles we got? I think the West Coast still is just so much room for like, where's Portland? You know what I mean? Where's Arizona? When you think about it, you know what I mean? Like, where's Seattle? Where's Colorado? It's a lot of space and a lot of money in these markets that we ain't tapped in yet. So tapping in with somebody like Gina Views kind of put us in another pocket, you know what I mean, another light, and she gonna open avenues, and we can get over the DJ Head or like I think it's like 97.3, you know what I mean, radio stations over that motherfucker, shit like that, and even having West Coast artists, because you know the bigger our spectrum to play on, the more money we can make. Because Midnight Madness in LA might be different than one of them.
I was just about to
$1 billion mansions.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, Just Business 2, sir, you might not be familiar, but Just Business 2 was an event I did, and I was supposed to be a collaboration with GEECHI. You know what I'm saying?
I think I was in the Chow Hall around that time.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be a collaboration with him. Now, me and the Riot ended up getting it done as a platform, but it's unfortunate my wasn't around for us to get that done. So I feel like while he away, you know what I'm saying, maybe Midnight Madness somewhere in LA, you know what I'm saying, maybe Compton, you know what I'm saying, if everything could be everything.
I don't know if everybody got to hear that in case anybody came in out. Hold on, my dog kicking and smiling, man. Hold on 1 second real quick. Just a little bit. Hold on. I need y'all to understand my boy is doing very well.
Contact inmatesales.com at 702-931-3938 to have your number set to do not record. Please select from the following options if you consent to this call being recorded, and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject this call, dial 2. Your call has been accepted.
Yeah, what's up, cuz? You alright? They done swapped this out, bro.
Contact inmatesales.com at
I ain't playing the whole message, but my dog good, you feel me? Like he blessed. Like one of the biggest things I took from the conversation when he said he was praying. You feel me? Like I don't miss church, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to get like more spiritual and more shit like that, you feel me? But like when he told me that, like he praying, you feel me? And he understand what he doing and shit like that, and like, you feel me? So whatever people got to say about it, you know what I mean? He's smiling, his head high. He understands his situation. He okay with his situation, and he accepted responsibility and accountability. And I think as people, that's what should matter the most, because ain't none of us perfect. You feel me? So as long as a person willing to accept responsibility and accountability, you got to give him some type of grace. You feel me? So free my dog.
And that's all we care about, man. He up there smiling, doing the right things, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's only right sometime 2027, man. I think we might end up hitting every region. It sounds like maybe some East Coast, maybe something in the South. That Midwest kind of gotta happen if I'm around. I ain't gonna hold you. Gotta happen. And then that West Coast, for Gotti, that is Mando. in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
I'm not. Oh, real quick, Holmesy made a good idea too, though. He said 5-minute rounds worth of. You just know who's in the ring, but 5-minute rounds worth of general bars. Each round is cut into. You know what I mean? So you pulling up with general bars.
Mm-hmm.
That would make the most logical sense. You know what I mean? And then each round is 1 minute, or everybody got 1 minute to go. Worst round, drop off.
That's fire.
Yeah, that might work better than like tailored material to like all 5 opponents.
See, but that's all your opinion though, because somebody might get into that setting and say, "Listen, I won with all tailored material."
That's true.
So,
or if somebody can rebuttal in there, they hear something that somebody said that went before them, and they able to flip it with a haymaker. That's gonna get in the ups and swing momentum in their favor.
And that get them the ups. That get them the ups, and they still got more material left.
Yeah.
Hey, Steph. Who that is? What that is? Tessa.
Go ahead.
What's up, Hoochie Lord?
I'm not
you're not the Lord
Hoochie.
I'm tripping. My fault.
They look like twins. They look like twins. Hoochie Mama 1 and 2. Hoochie 1 and Hoochie 2. Thing 1 and Thing 2.
My bad. What up, Tessa?
I'm sorry, my mom was helping me.
Hey, Mom.
I wanted to ask, just because you had the wrestling idea. So is it like a Royal Rumble in the case that it's like open to all, or are you thinking more of like an elimination chamber type of thing where you have a designated, these are the people that you're wanting to participate in that particular segment? Does that make sense?
I don't think. Repeat the question.
So is it a Royal Rumble in the case that it's open to anyone, like anybody's just jumping into this type of situation?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be more of like an elimination chamber where you're choosing 5 people that are going to participate in this particular section?
The 5 people that's in it would be premeditated. It wouldn't be like completely random. Maybe who steps up or who gets called in is random, but like who's a part of it, that won't be random at all. No.
It's kind of both. It's kind of Royal Rumble and an elimination.
Yeah, that's a good question. Though. I know.
What if it was like King of the Hill?
King of the Hill is actually better than all them ideas, in my opinion. King of the Hill is like, let me just show all you. Yo, imagine a nigga go 6-0.
Yeah,
I like King Surf. King of the Hill sound better than all of that shit. If a
King of the Hill. I'm about to say, what? I had a call. What was the question though? First, let's start from there.
Do you want to ask him a test, or you want me to relay it?
I can ask it again. I was just asking, like, were you thinking Royal Rumble in the case that like this is what the situation is and anybody could participate in it, or were you thinking more of like an elimination chamber where you're designating 5 people for that type of situation?
Right, like I'm not married to the number. I'm not married to the process or nothing. Like I just got the mindset of like just think of that old school good wrestling, like where it start off with 2 people or 3 people, then somebody comes to the ring, and somebody else comes to the ring, and I'm just trying to figure out how could we like recreate that formula in a battle rap type of perspective. You know what I mean?
No, I definitely get that because wrestling that's my first heart. So
me too.
When you said that, I was like, hold on, I got questions. Like
that'd be crazy if we could just get that. Like so now let's say we can't do 20 is just too much material for an artist. So let's say we could get to 10. So now an artist joining in just knows that like I'll see the paper and I know the 10 people that's gonna be there, or even 7. Let's start at 7 just to like get somebody used to it. And then now if you start at 7. Like, it'll really show you somebody's skill level if we could get the number up to 15. But we start at like a 7 or something, and you just know all the people that's going to be in it. And then, like, they just felt like it might start off with me in chess, and then in comes this one, and in comes that one. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just think that is if we piece it together, we could figure it out.
But I was thinking, like, King of the Hill kind of works in a way, like the King of the Hill type of format. When you think about it in the Royal Rumble, like the last that come in there could end up winning and knocking somebody off their square, like in that aspect of it. So like the King of the Hill, like 2 people start off, boom,
Like, all right, the next person come in, they got to knock me off. I get, and I like the idea of having multiple people in there or whatever, but it just seems more efficient and effective to have.
I do like that though. Like, so let's say, right, if me and you head up, right, even if we know the order, and I think it makes it fair because to the consumer, it's still going to give the idea that we thinking. But if the battlers know the order, like, okay, it's going to be me and Wizzo head up, and then we know that Doc is coming next. So me and you will be prepping. I'm prepping for you, and I'm prepping for Doc.
Pause.
It's always that. I don't think that was pause, but it was pause is the word.
No, my fault, bro. I was late on. Continue the point, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Word. No John baby mama, man.
Nah, hey, what you on, man?
Hey, yo.
It's a punchline. It's a punchline.
What's going on?
It's a punchline. Get it? No John baby mama. Pause. Get it? Like,
yeah, it's
just a punchline. It's not directed at nobody. Take
You
this.
too advanced for him, and it hurts.
Yeah, niggas will take that shit somewhere else. Like, yo, you know what he really like? It's just a pause. That's all. The girl named Pause. But anyway, like if we do King of the Hill, like I think that's dope. So now it's like, let's say we do the 5. I'm prepping for all 5 people in the case of me getting all the way. You know what I mean? All they can pick out a hat who's in what order. So now if I'm one, the first 2 people in the ring are prepping for 3, 4, and 5. You know what I mean? And now I could win or Wizzo could win. If I lose, I'm out. Wizzo stayed out. She got rocked. Or she got Doc. Now Doc clipped Wizzo. You know what I mean? And Doc got who's ever after him and who's ever left. So what's up, Steph?
Yeah, but I do think it should be anonymous. Like, you don't know who's in there, so you don't have to have direct rounds for that person. Because, okay, say I'm number 1. I got a...
Right.
I got a round for Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll just be like basically a 1-round battle. But if I don't know who is in there, then it's just like
you could pull up with a bigger gun. Pause. If you don't know with general information, you could pull up. You could pull up super prepared.
Right.
The only pushback that I would have to that, I think people should know who's in it. I don't think they should know who's next.
Right, because my thing is because if I know who's in it, then at least I still could, because all the consumers know who in it. So now I could have a punchline that consists of all 5 battlers that's in it, or you know what I mean? Like I could have, if Ice come out here next, then I'm a, you know what I mean? Or if Rock roll out here, then you know what I mean? Some shit like that. So I definitely think you should be able to know who's in it, but I like the general idea and not knowing who pull up, who next. I think that's crazy.
So,
sorry, was it?
No, you go ahead, Steph.
Oh no, I just have the quickest of questions, and it's not about the raps because I feel like y'all, everything about people rapping is on lock. But for the fan experience and the fact that my back is quite large, will there be the possibility of a brunch?
Oh, now you getting spiked. Now we getting somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, that's grown. And we gotta make it like some like all black affair type. You gotta put some clothes on.
Because there are some chefs. There are some chefs in the culture. If we wanted to go like that route, but there are some chefs in the culture. Rainfire Moon, Cassius Clay, Steve-O, like they all are very good at what they do as far as food is concerned too.
This about to be our first annual Midnight Madness brunch. It's lit.
What about?
I'm needing a brunch.
I was gonna say raw brunch.
Ooh,
you hear me?
No, that's fire.
You did that one. You did that one, Doc. That was one.
You good?
That was one.
You good, Tessa?
I'm just asking for clarity. What do you mean?
Yeah, I like raw brunch, man. I'm with that.
Can you clarify what you mean by
Listen,
that?
Mount Rushmore, tuck your throat.
That is so.
I'm sorry. That was just a genuine question I had.
Be nice, Paul. Be nice, Paulette. We are all friends and family here. Get your ass to the gulag. Be nice.
Y'all stop dropping my best.
Yo, why y'all keep sending her?
I'm for sure with
now get your ass back up and act like you got some sense.
That's my type of time. Dress up, you know.
Yeah, I do. I love a brunch.
Some real elegant shit.
We gotta tell these no Timberlands and no sweatpants and shit like it gotta be real like the girl, you know what the girls say? They say demure.
I'm bringing the Chelsea boots out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bring the Chelsea boots out. I know
You said the Chelsea boots, Doc?
Doc gonna have the turtleneck with the gold chain.
Hey, Doc, you don't know nothing about no Chelsea boots,
I
Doc.
got like
Fuck
4
out of
pair of
here.
them, different colors. Chelsea boots, you know,
Oh
with
my
the,
gosh. A nice
So you got that peep coat on
And that's
deck.
good.
Yeah,
That's good
yeah.
weather for Chelsea boots too. Not for
Doc trying
nothing.
to come to Jersey and pop out the. But I see what you going for. You on Pizzucci?
Hey,
You
Doc, that nigga
Pizzucci
Jody
trying to
He
get.
get on my nerves. He just
Yo.
completely changed the meaning of my favorite dessert.
But look, no, the serious question.
Y'all do need to keep that in mind, though. It is the winter, though, so you're dressing like we'll be. We're not in Miami. This is January in New Jersey. It's not gonna be a snowstorm like Chicago or nothing, but it will be cold. Better get your goose or
Throw that
something.
peak coat on or something.
But at the event though, Surf, I don't know if you remember. I sent you a picture of Wizzo made some wave water for a party.
Hell yeah, I remember that. We gotta have that there.
Yeah, so I'm like, if Wizzo could whip up a batch, we could sell the wave water at Midnight Madness.
1,000% we could do that.
It was a hit.
Yeah, the brunch sound man though. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine all the photographers we got running around taking pictures, getting videos. There's different conversations going on, money talk going on, battle talk going on. It's just it just sounds royal.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this first one, Doc, you gotta make sure like this first one is gonna be like rules, no live stream and stuff like that. Like you can't have your own camera crew. It gotta go through Midnight Madness portals to that's what makes the price the price.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a person can't come and take our content and direct it. Like you can't. You know what I mean? If we digging for a river, making it go this way, you can't start. Like somebody can't take a shovel and start.
You in hell one time.
Crazy. Yo, it sounded like the remix to Ignition.
Nah, but I already knew the direction you was going.
Chopped and screwed.
And this is how I feel with the photographers too. I don't know if y'all remember. He said the photographers will pretty much be assigned to a battler or assigned to, one of the organizers or something like that. Like if y'all want them photographers to be taking pictures and shit for y'all, man, them have fees. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? They will be getting scenic stuff and shit like that, but don't just be trying to snatch up the photographers thinking that they work for y'all. No disrespect to nobody. That's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now we'll have a battler assigned. We'll have for the main events. We'll have a cameraman assigned to each battler for the whole weekend. So you'll be able to tap into like your battler's weekend from the time they land. Like if you love a Danny Myers, you'll be able to watch Danny Myers' Midnight Madness experience. If you love Eunice, you'll be able to watch his like in his hotel room, what he eating, what he doing, shit. Like, how is he preparing, shit like that. Some of them got battles and stuff like that. I mean, bets after the battle. You know what I mean? You gonna see your favorite battler get on the Greyhound and go to North Carolina or whatever the case may be. So we just trying to make sure that everybody, I'm saying, like get a full experience of the weekend, even if you can't afford to join us.
Mm-hmm. Bingo. Yeah, that brunch. I ain't gonna lie, I love that idea.
Yeah, because I didn't hear nothing about no food, and I be so hungry every time I'm out and about. So I just
That was a great idea, Steph. She can get it for free to the brunch because that was how.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing idea, Stephanie. And everybody can
give
put
a free
like
brunch ticket to
best
someone
on.
who cannot afford them. I can pay for myself to get into a brunch. Please give that to someone who otherwise would not be able to.
Say no more.
I'm right here.
Okay, we appreciate that.
Frank, come on, bro.
Hey Doc, I'm about to run into this mall, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all know what's up, Midnight Madness.
You can drop me back down.
Everybody have a good day. Oh, hold on. Hey, Gina.
Hi, sir.
What's up? Don't high surf me with this stiff high surf. Like, what's up, yo? Because you want to do this in public?
You just said we never met, but I'm not here for that. I'm not.
Oh, all right. Because I'm out. Go ahead. The stage is yours.
You can reply to that last request in your inbox. Anyway,
what's good, Gina?
I just wanted to say to make sure that Jazz is co-hosting.
Hey, listen, don't start that bullshit, man. I already told you I'm getting Angela Yee because you played with me on the timeline. So we gonna go a whole nother direction. You know what I'm saying? I actually just forgot about that shit. You reminded me. But nah, we gonna work it out, man. I was saying that for my events, like, this is more like a partnership thing. It really is his thing, but I'm under the umbrella now. But nah, I'm sure that could be arranged. I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay, you can drop me back down.
Why? You don't want to talk to us?
No.
Well, I really just be needing voices to get through my day, so I just like to listen to y'all argue.
But wait, I got a question for you, Gina.
Yeah.
That's why you been popping up, and I've been seeing you. I'm like, no, we be entertainment value. Yeah, we be wilding. We do be wilding.
If I don't listen to y'all on here, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and listen to it. Like when I get ready, I listen to y'all.
Hey, so Gina, couple things before you get up out of here. So your radio show, where can everybody hear it that's not in LA?
It's on Sirius XM. So if you got it in your car, you can listen to it. It's an app as well, or you can watch it on YouTube. It's more fun on YouTube. We got more on YouTube than it's on the radio. It's just us introducing the songs and stuff on the radio.
Hey, you fucked my head up about them cruise ships, yo.
And then the second thing I want to ask you, and it's just, for you, be honest and the people, did you enjoy yourself at 30 for 30? And if there was anything you could change about the way things was ran by me or whatever the case may be, what would you change?
I just want my food sooner.
Okay. That was my fault.
But you was working, so that's why I wasn't tripping. I do events and stuff like that, and I be having 50 tabs open in my head, so I understand. That's why you didn't hear me complaining at all. So I know how it is on the day of with things. That's why you didn't hear me. I wasn't texting you. I wasn't,
I
even
seen
in
the
my
look on your
hotel.
face. That made me go and grab the food real quick.
Oh no, that's just how I look.
Yeah.
That's just how I look. That's just how I look. But I really, really love the event. Obviously, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm a real fan, so being able to be a part of it means a lot. I know y'all look at me as media, but for me, it's like it's y'all giving a fan a full experience. For me, so
now you looked like you was having a great time. Your energy, like you looked like you was really enjoying and listening to the bars and everything.
And we gonna do it again. I got something cooking right now. We gonna do it again. I appreciate you. I'm about to shut this shit down.
No, wait. I had a question for Gina, and y'all kept on talking over me. Hold on.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead, do your thing.
So, I noticed that you've been, tapped in a little more, and you was at 30 for 30. Are there any people that you saw rap that you became a fan of just recently because of the experience you've been having?
Jay Gray.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you was like, what's her name? What's her at? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thirsty for her. Yeah. bring her to me down.
She was wilding at 30 for 30 for sure.
And then I forgot their names, but the one
you're talking about Skis and Sinatra.
Yeah, I like them a lot. But I want to tell y'all thank you for embracing me and allowing me to be a part of the battle rap community, because y'all don't, I'm mainstream media, so you don't have to do this. It's
a Leo. It's a Leo thing. You know what I'm saying? We, gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
We repping sets. Aries is here too.
It ain't gonna be the last time. We definitely gonna get something done again.
I did shout y'all out on the last episode. I don't think it dropped yet. But the last episode of my show, I did talk about y'all.
Oh damn! Hey, when that come out, send me the link, please.
I will.
Your energy is really dope.
Nice to meet the boss.
Nice to meet you too, babe.
Tati.
What was the nicest part about? What was the nicest part about meeting the both of them?
Well, I'll be listening to them, so I like.
You good, Doc?
I know what he want her to say. He gets on my nerves. Go ahead.
What do you want me to say?
He wants you. I'm not.
And they let me go through their phone.
Hey Doc, I just want to say it's Nipsey Hussle's birthday, and my 60th and final battle just got announced. Make sure y'all tap into the Chrome 23 channel. I appreciate y'all always rocking with We the Fans. Doc, I love you to death. I support everything you do. God bless y'all, man.
What got dropped?
Happy birthday to Nip, man.
Easy to Block Captain versus Kid Slade. My final 60th battle. Happy birthday, Nipsey Hussle. 60 out of here.
That's all right now.
All right.
No, it's announced. It hasn't happened yet. It just got announced.
See how horny I get for it?
Talk crazy.
I gotta shut this down. Gina's acting completely unusual. I think everybody in here is just acting unusual. I haven't heard y'all speak like this before, so I'm gonna shut this down. I appreciate y'all's time. I'm sure another space will be up in the next 5 minutes.
Better swallow.
Yo, you ain't getting me.
Love that game.
Not
yo.